tišalo muziku, pa bi trebalo da... Mislim, ja mogu još da pojačam svoj mikrofon, ali... Probaj sad.
Mislim da vam počet mikrofon zato što već čuje ono šuštanje, ne white noise.
Kako se čuje white noise kad nije sve... Ne bi trebalo sve da se čuje. Hi, that was NC! Wrong microphone low. That's actually very strange, because the mic is supposed to be... Can you hear me talking now? Like, it has to be. Hi, Thomas MC and 69. Sorry, I'm just pretty much trying to set everything up. Can you hear the white noise? Okay, I can turn it down here. And turn it up here.
It's strange, like...
What's happened?
Čuje se zvuk i white noise, a kad ne pričaš onda se ne čuje.
I don't know what the problem is with the sound. Are you sure about it? Can you hear the white noise? Or did I correct it? I mean, I know what the problem was. I was just wondering if I made it work or not. Is it good now? Okay, it should be fine. It should be working now. Welcome everyone who's here. Sorry for a little bit of setup. This is what always happens, pretty much, when I start the stream on a new week. And it is Tuesday, but for me it is a new week. So yeah, how are you doing? What's up? I think if the sound is fine, I think I'm ready to go. That small song is a Child of Blood. This is the Burning Crusade soundtrack from World of Warcraft. It's pretty much the whole soundtrack, so yeah, there should be some songs. Basically, I don't know the title of the songs. This is wait, we are at minute 13:07. This is supposed to be a Realm of Spring, if that's what you're asking. I can share you the link of the songs, so you can actually check out which songs are on which minute. I decided to go for with the soundtrack today rather than this one because I'm experimenting. The copyright strikes on YouTube. I shouldn't get copyright striked for playing World of Warcraft because they actually encourage using their music, so I don't think they're striking on YouTube for that. And since I'm planning on uploading some videos soon, some may even contain material from the stream. I was hoping that the sound actually wouldn't get muted. So yeah, I think we should be fine with this music. We'll see. Today I am also trying to do something a little bit different. As in today I'm gonna play in Legend, not really concerned with ranking, but today we're gonna do the deck wheel. Basically I made a list of, well, pretty much 18 decks, so I'm gonna be shuffling them around. As you can see, because I don't want to play a specific deck, basically I just want to experiment with as many things as I can. As you can see, or you can't see just yet, my rank is fantastic, so we're gonna try to improve that a little bit, and I'm pretty much gonna be using the wheel. I'm just hoping that the wheel isn't gonna be too loud. Can you help me with that? Because I want to spin, and I need to know if the sound is gonna be too loud. That means you use the headphones. Alright, thank you for helping me out. And how was everyone's weekend? Alright, I'm gonna do it now. So yeah, if this is too loud, I am warning you to basically to make sure your ears don't get ripped. Was this loud? How loud was it? Was it like really loud?
I mean, we cannot hear you while it's spinning. And yeah, if it can be less loud, it would be...
Yeah, I think it can be. It can be. I can set it to, like, I don't know, 1% or something like that. So this is pretty much 1%. I think this is as quiet as it's able to be. I warned you. I warned everyone about the sound because I'm still setting it up. So yeah. Hopefully this doesn't rip your ears, but it can't be more quiet, unfortunately. Seen the announcement for your tournament, but I've decided to not join only standard. I really don't want to play versus Pat OTK Paladin who suck the entire match and still win. Yeah, I understand. The problem with me not basically wait, what do we have? We have the odd quest warrior. The problem with me casting wild is the fact that I don't play wild. Telling me our background music over tuning you. Hi Bouncy, what's up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I actually can turn it down a little bit today. I was messing with the volumes with well, basically with different settings, so it is possible that it is a little bit too loud. Oh, you are correct. You are correct because it's supposed to be a 3, not at 7. For some reason, I didn't set this up. I think, and now it should be more quiet, but I can turn it up a little bit in the actual YouTube thing, so you can actually hear the music as well. I think this is the correct setting, as I remember, because I spent a lot of time figuring this out. Hunter, I don't really want to keep these because this is a turn 6. I just want the Fire Plume's Heart. I think this should be fine. Bouncy, how are you doing? What's up? How are you? I hope you're feeling better. I still didn't get to read your message on Discord. I just logged in this morning when I was posting the going live thing on Discord, and I saw that you replied, but I still haven't read it. I hope you're feeling fine. Sound like usual now. That's great. That is awesome. I just ended with a patient. Oh, how are you? Oh, right, you're at work. I keep forgetting these things. It's hard for me to track like who is at work, who's at home, having their coffee or having their breakfast. Yeah, I figured out the sound. The problem is I was doing a lot of different things during the weekend. So basically, what was I gonna say? I changed a lot of settings, and that's pretty much the reason why things are different. Oh, okay, that was the chair cracking. How's everyone? How was everyone's weekend? Please do not kill command. Okay, we're gonna have to spend a shield block. I really wanted to save it for shield slam or something, but we do have brawl for some, I don't know, for a case of emergency. But I'm still not managing to basically. I'm not managing to draw my shield slams. I'm at home and sometimes. Oh, I see. Well, that sounds like a nice way to do your job. Being at home, not doing much. I guess we can silence this one. I mean, if this is a freeze trap, maybe he's not going to want me to have the Iron Beak Owl again. And I don't see a lot of things that I want to silence. Basically, I just wanted to not have attack. And if he plays the Spellstone, which is something I'm sure he's going to be having, I think I'll be a lot happier. Do I brawl this? Like, I don't want this one to survive. I'm pretty sure of that. This is not really gonna help me because it's only 4 armor, so I think I'm gonna brawl. I mean, 3 minutes is already too much, and I'm hoping the charger is not gonna survive. Okay, the charger died. This is how my Monday or Tuesday is supposed to start. Still disappointed about the weekend. I put a lot of effort for organizing it a bit further. Working on a new idea. Oh, nice. Well, I really cannot wait to hear what you're working on. And I have to say, I'm so terribly sorry about what happened during the weekend. I'm just wondering if I should be playing this one. Yeah, let's actually play the Town Crier and then brawl. I mean, I'm afraid of Freeze Trap, but basically he spent his Spellstone, so I think we're fine. Yeah, so, did you ever find out what the problem was with Blizzard accounts? How did you manage to unlock them? Did you report it to Blizzard? What actually happened? Like 6 hours with a patient because I didn't do it for free. More like for their sakes. Not like, wait, what? So you basically do your job at home, but you do it for free? How is that? Why do you do it for free? That's what I'm wondering. I think I should probably test with Ziliax, maybe for Freeze Trap. Maybe it's not a good time to do it. but I'm gonna try. The reason why is because I'm trying to figure out whether or not he's actually. Am I gonna get the secret proc? Yep, I'm getting a secret proc. That's fine. We can just shield slam the 4/4. Basically, I'm trying to take less damage. Next turn, we can go with Phantom Militia or something. He does have the Cobra, which is annoying, but he has a handful of secrets. I don't really necessarily have to proc them. And at some point, he's gonna want to play Rexar. So, do you count? Well, it's a stupid question, but do you count that as your job? As in, like, do you do it? It sounds like you're doing it for a hobby, but I don't know. Like, what do you do the rest of the day then? I feel tired. Honestly, I've been having a rough time actually just starting the stream these days. Please don't. I've spent 2 brawls. I need my reckless flurries like right now, and that 2/6 is not a cool thing to see. The problem is if I play taunts, this one is going to grow. So what I have to do is make sure the hyena dies. We know what the problem is with hyena. This way at least we gain a little bit more health, and then we can play maybe a Mondi Warbearer into Stonehill Defender or something like that. Like a hobby or pleasure, I don't work for it. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, in that case, oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. In that case, I guess it's fine, like, as long as you're doing it as a hobby, but wait, do you not have to have a license? Like, if you're talking about them as your patients, do you not need to have a license to do something like that? Or do you have a license? I don't know how it works. Snow ever had the same problem when it was on the Blizzard? CSGO had issues, so I think it was a local problem. Oh, I see. But you didn't have a chance to basically contact Blizzard about that and see if there's I don't know if there's actually a local problem or something else. This probably gets used. I don't know if I'm dead. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be dead, but there's a chance that we're gonna die because of this. By the way, the command for the tournament is being posted, but I will post you the link anyways. The tournament is gonna be on Europe on this Friday, and it's going to happen at 11 EM Central European Time. Which pretty much means that it's going to happen during the usual streaming time. I'm gonna start the stream earlier so I can answer all the questions about the tournament and everything. But basically, if you have any questions, there's a subcategory on Discord. You can notice that there's a tournament questions subcategory, so you're welcome to post there. Yeah, Boxy, I saw it. Thank you for the support. I'm glad that people are interested in it. Basically, the reward is going to be a monthly sub, but if you're already a sub and you want to continue subbing with Twitch Prime or something like that, you can choose to basically save your sub for when your sub expires and then remind me of it, or you can gift it to someone else. Like, if you want to gift your reward to someone else, you can also do that. But of course, it is your right as the winner to basically keep yours. Am I dead? I should be dead. Yep, he has exact lethal. Exact lethal with dire frenzy. I should have not died there, but I did. I'm gonna leave everyone out. You should. You definitely should. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. Also about the tournament, I understand that it may be an awkward time for a lot of people to play, but I really wanted to make the tournament during the same time as the actual stream, so people who watch the stream anyway, they get to participate. I didn't want to make it in the afternoon, so some random people would join, and we actually wouldn't be able to interact with them later. Um, the idea is, I do have one, but I don't work as one. Oh, I see, I see. So basically, but if you have a license, even though you don't do it really as your job, isn't it like, even though you really have good intentions, and I super admire that, wouldn't you still shouldn't you still like charge for that even per hour, because it is kind of something that you spend your time on. As in, like, it is great. Like, if you I don't know, if you want to do something for other people, then that's awesome, but at some point, like, your time becomes really valuable, as in, like, basically by spending your free time on something that isn't being paid for, and you do it as a job, basically you're losing money on that, and at some point it becomes important. For example, when you're supposed to be like self-sufficient, when you live alone, when you need to, have your own place and pay for your own food and everything. Like, that's just my point of view. It's probably, you're probably in a completely different situation. This is just something I'm personally wondering, because I don't think I could do it. I'm hoping this is loud. I basically reduced the volume completely, almost completely. Odd Quest Story. We already played that one. I don't know if this is standard, like it's completely random, but I haven't played the same deck, so. Okay, Magical Odd Pally, we can do that. We can do that, and now the chat is about to discover why this is magical. No, it's actually a really fun deck. I decided to go for decks that, well, most of them are a little bit different than the usual standard ladder thingy. Hi, Mitke, what's up? As you can see, I mean, some of them are the same as well, but I really wanted to go for some different decks as well. I think I introduced like also the Thief Rogue and some stuff that you guys like. So today we will be doing these things as well. Translate books on Fever. Wait, what? How do you? Wait, what's Fever? Actually, I don't even know. It's just money for me to keep it direct. Oh, I see, I see. But wait, Fever. I've never heard of the website, and I have been looking for like viable websites where you can do like the translating jobs. How does it work? If you don't mind me asking, because I have been looking for something kind of cool. I got the flu. Oh, feels bad, man. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. See how deep in the dumpster we are. I don't think I've been this deep in months. But since this is our exam month, I am pretty happy with only being legend, so that's completely fine. Also, there's no actual reason for laddering anymore in legend. Music is loud. Is it? Is it loud? Because Mitka says it is, but I turned it down like a lot. Is it loud? I don't know. Maybe he's drunk. Music is louder than you. Is it really? I mean, I can.
I mean, you are really quiet, but.
Wait, I can't mulligan. Oh, maybe I already did. I mean, maybe it's a loud song, and I can probably increase the mic volume a little bit. As in, I can do this, and probably. Yeah, I'm still in the. Okay, I can turn my mic up. So now I think it should be slightly better. Is it better? I think it should be. Can you hear the white noise though?
A bit.
A bit? I don't want a bit. I can turn it down again over here. How about now? Sorry for like doing a lot of setting things up. It's just that I haven't streamed during the weekend, and sometimes things get weird. No, I don't think this is white noise. I think it's the song. I don't think there's anything wrong. Before it was even louder. Really? Why didn't you tell me? I'm trying to set things up. I don't want my music to be loud, so it's snake trap, snipe, rat trap. I mean, I can try to proc snipe if it is. I'd much rather proc it with this one. Okay, no snipe, so rat, snake, or venom strike. We'll see what we want to do. I just listened to it on the phone, and it sounds okay. Like, at least it sounds okay now.
I mean,
but there is noise.
The music is strange. Like, sometimes it's like really quiet, and then when it starts playing, it's
yeah, it's
like
because
over.
of the soundtrack thingy. Like, some songs are really loud because they're supposed to be loud, and some are quiet. I can hear a strange noise though. It's kind of. I think it's coming from the street. It's not from the stream. Do you hear that when you take the headphones off? I hear something, and I don't like it. I mean, if I only go face, I guess at some point he's going to be trading into those. I really don't want to proc the snake and the venom strike. I don't know if I'm doing a good job though. I mean, next turn we can maybe do it with Fungalmancer and see what we want to do. I just need an account as a worker, then apply for a job and wait for people to search for you. You were to your books on me. Who said they play with people for money anyway? You need a PayPal. I see. You're doing your job and the customer doesn't pay, the website is paying you anyway from his PayPal account. I see, I understand. That actually sounds really fair. I really want to not get wrecked by venom strikes and stuff, so I'm still gonna try to attack. Even if it's snake trap, we should be able to deal mostly with it. What we want to do is we want to remove as much stuff as possible. He's gonna have 3 snakes, but we're also gonna have a creeper, so I think we're still fine. I actually want to check out the website because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I stumbled upon it already, but I have been looking for a thing like that. But I was just I was just like not. I mean, I didn't really believe in it because I saw a lot of websites like that basically just scam you. If you say that it isn't a scam, I do believe you, so I'll make sure I check it out. And by the way, thanks for letting me know about it. This way, I think I'm adding more stats on the board, so I think we're still fine. As long as he doesn't have Rexar, we're fine. But they usually have Rexar, and that's the problem. Hi, Snake Pillskin, what's up? Polly Perrette. Who's Polly Perrette? I actually do not know. Of course they have Rexar. Was this a top deck? That wasn't a top deck. That was actually from. That was upsetting. That was actually upsetting. This is pretty much the only thing I can do. I can smash into this one, and basically he dies wherever he trades. Did I see? Oh, the SCIS girl. I see. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that I look like her, but I can never remember her name. Why do I always have to get wrecked by Rexar, even when I'm playing a counter deck? It feels bad, man. Like I actually don't think I misplayed. It's just. It just feels so obnoxious. If it's a freeze, we're fine. If it's pretty much anything, we're fine. I just want to make sure this one dies. I mean, I'll attack into it even if it's a wandering monster. Hopefully it's not a strong one, and of course it has to be a war leader. Because why wouldn't it be a war leader? I didn't really play around crushing walls, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have them anyways. So yeah, at some point we're gonna try to go face, but I'm just afraid of beasts that have lifesteal rushes that we just don't deal with. I'm gonna check out the website. It actually sounds really interesting. By the way, how is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? I know it's Tuesday, and I know that weekend sounds like very far away, like the last weekend, but I still kind of want to hear about it. Also, what was I gonna ask? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to explain the glasses situation. I pretty much need to start wearing glasses again. Because well, I used to wear them like all the time before, but for some reason I just stopped for a while, and now I see that I'm pretty much going blind. So yeah, I need to start wearing them again. Cause meh, why? I guess if you have a flu, then it is kind of meh. But hopefully your next weekend is better. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do. I'm probably okay. This is fine, I suppose. I'm pretty sure I procced almost all of them. The problem comes when I need to proc the explosive trap, so by setting up the Wandering Monster, I actually didn't proc the explosive trap, and I'm pretty sure he has one. So we'll try to do that, and hopefully at some point we get our Stonehill Defenders, we get our Witch's Cauldron, which is something that can actually get us out of this. Also, Prince Liam would not be a very bad thing to get at this point. Not so hard to judge wild decks if you think about their cards used to play with. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But what do you mean judge? Like when someone, I don't know, when someone plays something, by judging you mean like recognizing which deck it is? Okay, so he's decided to go face, which I guess kind of sort of makes sense. We're at 8 HP, and I'm just afraid of something like double kill command or whatever. If it's a snipe, it's fine, but I have a problem with only being at 8 HP and him being at 29. This is something that sometimes happens with hunters. The problem is CJ, hi, what's up? Oh, in the tournaments, well, yeah, I guess, but I don't think I would actually dare. I don't think I would dare comment on a certain tournament when I'm, for example, I wouldn't dare cast Wild because as much as you may think that I'd be fine and that I'd recognize the decks and everything, like there's a completely new meta. Always Huffer. There's always a Huffer. There's always a Huffer. So we're kind of having a bad streak, but it's not like we're expecting anything better. Basically, I yeah, even though I recognize most things, I would probably fail with a lot of predictions, and I think the quality of casting a wild tournament as a non-wild player would be really low, especially considering the fact that a lot of you are playing wild, and I'd just be like, okay, well, I don't actually know anything about the cards that are being played, and you would know so much. You would just be listening. Uh, I mean, yeah, well, there are. I know the wheel is loud, but the wheel can't be more quiet. Mitka, I know you're sick, but is there ever a time when you're not complaining? Just wondering. is there ever that kind of time? What if this is a zoo? Is there a chance for this to be a zoo? I mean, I can save a Hellfire. Do I want a Hellfire or a Defile? Let's save one for in case it's a zoo. You seem to be complaining a lot. Like, too much. Stop it. Wait, did I miss any messages? I don't think I did. And this still may be a zoo. I don't know what kind of level of production you were expecting. It's not like we're perfect. If you think it's loud, there's this movement you can do. If you're wearing headphones, you can just like grab them like this and do that when you see that the wheel is coming. If you don't wear it, then, well, too bad. Too bad. I'm thinking about playing a Doomsayer here because I really don't want this one to actually get value. I'm not gonna play Cobble Librarian because then he actually ends up drawing a card. So I think this way we're fine. I really wanted to play the Mountain Giant soon. He's gonna okay, why is this always the case? So I'm assuming this is Mecha'thun. Oh, okay, so he actually ends up drawing a billion cards and getting a full value out of this one. That's great. But if I play the Mountain Giant, he doesn't really have an answer to it. So I guess we're fine with this into probably either the cube or the Faces Manipulator. If he doesn't deal with the Giant, so we're fine. Yeah, Bouncy, I do have the Rogue. I do have all these cool things. And please don't... Okay, well, I actually, if I cube it into Dark Pact, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't care that it is frozen. I don't need to copy it. But basically I can cube. I don't think I need to coin Dark Pact, because next turn I can Faceless Manipulator the cube into Dark Pact, maybe. The cube. I also have a Defile that I could play. I don't think it's gonna be as good though. If I smash into it, this is gonna be a 1 into... I don't have a 2, that's the problem. Huh. I don't really have a 2. I want to make sure at least one of them gets procced, because we're getting 2 8/8s, and if he doesn't have... Yeah, even with Godfrey, I don't think he can have a clear. Let's do Warlock, Giant Arena, Demonology Lock, Cube Lock, OTK Lock, or Zillock. See, this would be a problem if I was to cast a tournament, for example. I think I would probably be having the same issue. I would not know whether or not I'm playing against any of these decks or not, and I guess that would be a problem. Okay, so he's really playing around Defile, and he really doesn't want to get hit into the face. If I double Hellfire though, I'm still gonna be able to hit with this one. I do have a 2. Let's see. I think this is still fine. I don't really care about hitting with this one because these ones get destroyed, and what I can do is I can pretty much heal one of my giants, so I make sure I'm not playing into Godfrey. This way he's gonna have to Twisting Nether, I guess, and we're gonna have to find new cards in case he does. Hi Dragonite, what's up? Sure, it's open deck list. Yes, it's open deck list. It is open deck list. How did he do this? Oh, okay, so he plays a 1-drop and he plays Godfrey. Today, I think all the things that could have gone wrong have gone wrong. But that's okay. We're gonna do this into Librarian, hopefully no ooze. And we'll see what we want to do next. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we find a way to get rid of his things. I wish I had another cube or something, because with Umbra that would actually work out. But no Void Lords, no cubes, and yeah, pretty much feels bad, man, because he keeps drawing the cards, and I don't have 2 Doom Guards that have died. I really want them though. Okay, I don't care about the Galvanizers, I don't care about Godfrey too much. Basically, what I need is to get myself a Void Lord at some point. Hey, Lobster Pants, what's up? It's up in the journey because I'm gonna win. I hope so. I hope I see you winning. Feels good. Feels good. I hope I see everyone winning, even though not everyone can win. Oh, I should have tapped first. That's okay. Oh, this is actually even better. But that's fine. Let's just do this. We're still at 14. We still have a Doomguard on the board. And once I play Gul'dan, I can get it again, but I'm just wondering if he's gonna have a way to deal with the Doomguard. Probably Hellfire? Maybe Hellfire. Maybe. Well, Defile doesn't do much. Yeah, Defile doesn't do it. Okay. All right. All right. Well, now. Now we have a problem. We have a problem because. Hmm. Because of many things. Let's actually tap first. I really, really need to start tapping. He's at 5 cards in his deck, and I need to figure out a way to deal more pressure. I mean, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks, but I think it's the only thing we can do right now. I don't know, like, we're in such a weird position. We should have been able to win with the Doomguard. One Doomster and one Demonic in my cube. This is pretty much just a random list, and I'm not used to it. Well, not too much, I guess, and I'm not sure how optimal it is. I just hate the non-interactivity of the deck that I'm playing against. Because I've had like 3 giants or whatever, and it just sucks. It just sucks that we're pretty much dead this turn. Or next turn. Basically he's on fatigue, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter even if we play Gul'dan. Even if we play Gul'dan, we're not getting anywhere. Like, I can't get him to 4 or less, so he's gonna be able to do the combo. This is what sucks about the non-interactive deck. We still haven't won a game, though. Change decks up until the turning bright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that. And put a big meme deck. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. It's a casual-ish tournament. I mean, it's no big deal at all, and I just hate losing like this. I just hate losing to the fact that I wasn't fast enough, or that I didn't play around all the removals that I could have played around. Wait, what? Rogue Deep Freeze Elemental Casino Mage. I actually cannot wait to see all of your decks, and I will be spectating the tournament, just so you know. So you know that on Warrior, well, this one's gonna suck if I play against no TK. Basically, as you know, like the usual tournament rules are pretty much going to well, be the same, and you know that you're not supposed to start the game before I spectate. Like, whoever I choose to spectate, I'm not gonna be oh, I play Odd Warrior, and now I'm queuing into the same person, and I can't win. I can't win because he's a Mecha Cthulhu and I'm not even a Quest Warrior, so that's probably the worst thing that could have happened. I'm actually tempted to concede here because we can't beat his deck, and I queued into the same person, so we can't really do much about it. But yeah. Anyways, yes, you need to have me in your friends list, and I need to be able to spectate every single person on the ladder. Will improve in playing against good players self. Yeah, definitely it does. It definitely does. I think there's gonna be a lot of people interested over the year, because I'm trying to make it like a year, maybe a year-long project or something like that. So work lurk. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the work lurk. There's gonna be hopefully some interest for the tournament. Well, during this year, because I really want to promote even like the casual tournament organization, because I see that, well, we all see that the way Blizzard tournaments are going to be organized are going to be changing, and we still don't know actually like what it's gonna look like. There's no reason to play ladder whatsoever. Like, you can pretty much just be any rank. If you want to do competitive, like, this is the reason why I'm not climbing right now. Like, if I wanted to go competitive, there's really no reason to do it right now. I don't need to. Do I need to trade? Not really. There's no reason to try hard with the ladder. The only ladder that matters right now is the wild ladder, because of Wild Open. And apart from that, there's nothing There's nothing that really matters. So yeah, you should just be playing whatever. If you're, for example, in Legend, if you're trying to go competitive, this is the month that doesn't count. I guess you play Wild Decks, so that'll be a good challenge for you. Yeah, for a person who doesn't play Wild Decks at all, then I guess I would be an easy target for you. And what did I miss? Did I miss any of the messages? I hope I did not. I hope I did not. I'm glad to see that there are so many people actually interested in the tournament, because even though it's not a big deal, and it's not like a competitive thing or anything, I think it brings the community closer together, which is something that I've really been wanting to do, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to do so. Unfortunately, we're still in a game where we're playing against a Mechathune, because for some reason my deck roulette has decided to queue into it. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna play Ziliax. We're gonna probably glue it to this one. I just want to have larger minions up. If I play... Huh. We can just trade, just play around Defile a little bit. So I think we're fine. Bouncy, thank you for the lurk. To go for Witness and Lurk and Mining. Thank you so much for the mining support. And by the way, I probably haven't talked about it enough. Basically, there's a way to also support the stream through cryptocurrency. Basically, if you decide to do the mining thing, what you're doing is you're using a small portion of your own CPU to actually just create cryptocurrency that goes straight into my pocket, and from my pocket it goes to the table where I set the food that I buy with the money. So technically, by doing the cryptocurrencies, you are helping a lot, and thank you for that. I'm just feeling very upset about this. This actually is annoying. It's annoying that we queued into the same freaking person. He doesn't really have large minions, so as long as I have this one, I'm fine. I need to kill him on board, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to play Ysera and hope to get like a dream card or something. Like, now we know he has a Mechathune. I'm gonna have to try to burn one of his cards, most likely. Ziliax is not something I want to see, especially not with the fact that he's able to remove my 7/4. But that's okay, I guess that's what I deserve. This one is not doing anything right now, so I'm just gonna slam Ysera, because I can maybe hope that well, nope, she gives me a Laughing Sister. Ysera gives me a Laughing Sister. Feels bad, man. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. It's just, this is the curse of a deck roulette when you do it. Like, you have no idea what you're gonna queue into, and this is just a really bad deck to queue into right now. I just need to figure out a way to beat it. There's no actual way. I didn't even get anything useful from the Ysera cards, and it's just so annoying. We can go for Dinomatic to make sure he's not really healing anymore, but he's at 30 and he has 9 cards in the deck and so many anti-aggro things that I'm really doubtful that we're ever going to be able to do something about it. But that's alright, we can always try. I'm hoping he's not gonna draw anything with Acolyte though. It wouldn't be fair. It would not be fair if he was to defile now. Yep, he's defiling. He's defiling, and these two are gonna draw him 3 cards overall. What we can do is we can play Dragon Maul, but I'm not sure how useful that actually is. Is this gonna unfreeze? If I go Ziliax, is he unfreezing? He's not unfreezing, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that was a mistake, but I did want to test it. I wasn't gonna play this guy. But unfortunately, he has 2 more cards in the deck, and now we just die to the fact that he's being an uninteractive piece of person. That's the reason why we're losing this this game. I hate Mechathune decks. I really, really do not enjoy this. If you look at my whole wheel thing, I don't have a single deck that contains Mechathune, and it feels super. I mean, he doesn't even have to tap this turn. Basically, we died. We died. He doesn't have to defile. He doesn't have to do anything because I have no way of actually just killing him. I have no way. He has one card left in the deck, and I don't even know why he's playing right now. Like, whatever is he doing? I should have done this like 5 minutes ago when we queued into this. I should have played Hakarno. I do not enjoy this meta. I think. Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. When I say that this has been one of the worst metas for me in Hearthstone, because I'm not a fan of OTK decks, and it's just been really annoying for me because I always like to play mid-range decks on stream. I like to compete with mid-range decks. I don't really like aggro because I feel like aggro decks suffer too much to different kinds of matchups that are just I don't know, that just suck pretty much. I see there's a lot of dumpster girls in Legend. As you can see, well, you can't actually see according to the names because you can't read their letters, but some people may actually be able to. Um, there's what was I gonna say? I mean, I think they kind of overdid it with OTK, and I don't know if I already talked about this, but I know there were some like interviews and some talks on Twitter and stuff that like when Ben Brode was in the game, as one of their developers in the team, that there was a lot less OTK because he actually fought heavily against it. He was not a fan of OTK, and as you can see, like since the moment he's left, we've gotten ourselves a Shudderwalk. We have a Mechathune. We have all these things that basically are screaming OTK. And it's a Dark Peddler. What would I do with a Dark Peddler? Dark Peddler is kind of cool though. I remember that card. I had so much fun with Dark Peddler. Do you remember it? It was so good. Like, it was one of the best Warlock cards. I really, really enjoyed it. Why did you mention it though? Is there a reason to play a Dark Peddler? What do I want? There's never enough King Crushes, I guess. And if we get Undasta, by any chance, I guess it's a lot better to have that one. So Shadow Visions, he's probably cloning Gallery Priest. Is there a non-OTK? Can I squelch his emotes or whatever he's doing? Is there a way to do that? That kind of sucks. I mean, I need to put up some sort of pressure. This is at least gonna stop him from playing minions. I really doubt he's a Mind Blast, so he should be. I don't know what he is, but it's just really annoying. Is there even a reason to play the Grizzly? I mean, I can, hoping that he or she is not gonna. Even if they have a Shadow Essence, actually the Grizzly is a 3/4, so it's fine. I hate the non-interactivity. I know there's a lot of people who may be fans of Mechathune or whatever, but I just don't think it's healthy for the game. I honestly do not think so. I think I want to do this, just to create some sort of pressure, and even if he or she Psychic Screams, we're still gonna get 2 Grizzlies in, and then we're gonna be able to point out Kathrena, which I still think is fine. And we're gonna get ourselves another Q plus Shaw back. And we can also maybe high roll a King Crush apart from 2 Witchwood Grizzlies. I think I'm fine with this. This is the first Psychic Stream being spent. I know I played into it big time, but we're gonna coin out Kathrena because we baited. We managed to bait a Psychic Stream on that kind of board, and now we actually have Kathrena, which is pretty good news. Pretty good news. Still 2 Grizzlies and a King Crush in the deck, so hopefully our Kathrena is not gonna get silenced and we can actually win a game of Hearthstone today. What's your goal for this month, though? Today is like January 29th, I guess, and a lot of people are climbing, trying to get to their desired ranks. Hmm. I'm trying to get a King Crush, but I've been unable to do so. This way he's at 8, and even though he can play a Spirit Lash now or whatever, Shaw, I want Shaw because we have the Spider Bomb in case we ever need to play it. I guess it's fine. Now he's either gonna have to Psychic Scream or play a Spirit Lash. This was really unlucky. The only thing that I really needed is to get myself a King Crush, which is something I have been unable to do. Why would he heal that one? I mean, technically, if he doesn't heal his face, we have the King Crush plus. Well, we only have King Crush, I guess. But if he Spirit Lashes, he's not going to be able to kill the Grizzlies, and he's not going to be able to kill whatever comes out of Kathrena. So I guess this is going to be a Lash. Oh, Mass Hysteria. I'm not sure if he's going to like this. Like, pretty much nothing dies. Valen doesn't heal him. We have 2 Grizzlies. We get the Omani Warbear. He can Lash now, which helps a little bit, but I don't think that's something he wants to do. Oh, the villain still attacks, even though Mass Hysteria is played. I actually rarely get to see minions attacking after Mass Hysteria, but GG's. First game of the day that we win. We won because we fought against a non-interactive deck and we won because of our own non-interactivity. That's fine. Today is all about playing some fun stuff. Even Shaman, okay. I haven't played that one in a while, so hopefully we don't queue into the same priest. But yeah, even Shaman is actually a lot of fun. I remember, was it last season? It was actually before the expansion. I remember I was playing a lot of tournaments. Like, I would play a tournament per night, and it was actually fun times. I really enjoyed doing that because I actually had a lineup that made me feel like I can actually win. Nowadays, I go and play a tournament, and as you say, there's always an OTK Pally. There's always this guy is 9.999. It's actually a hilarious number. I'm just wondering if I save Hagatha against Priest. I think I do. I don't like the Juggler, though. I really want to have, like, Primal Fin or something like that. Well, this sucks. This is actually the worst hand you can get. But yeah, at least we have all our... we have all our expensive things. Look at my hand on turn 1. I only kept Hagatha because Hagatha is nice against Priest because it actually does give you value, but apparently our hand decided to not cooperate when it comes to playing cards on turn 1 to 7, but that's okay. So yeah, I was into a lot of tournaments, but now I'm just not anymore. I plan it a lot. Like every day I say to myself, okay, today I'm going to go through my deck list, figure out a lineup, maybe play a tournament or 2. But I just don't feel like it. It's just not exciting anymore because I feel like there's so many decks that upset me that I don't even want to do it, Like, I don't know if you feel the same way, but maybe you just like them, and if you like it, I'm not judging you at all or anything. But I'm just saying, for me, it's actually just super obnoxious. I dislike Acolyte of Pain here. I really do not like it because we're gonna have to draw him 3 cards. Well, actually not. Actually, yes, if he happens to heal Acolyte. If he happens to heal it, then we're gonna draw him a shit ton. And he's drawing another one. I'd much rather actually kill the cleric. Do I kill the cleric? Yeah, I think so. I think we want to play the corpse taker though and just deal with this one, because now he actually can't draw more than one card. And he doesn't draw a card from the Northshire cleric. Actually, it's really annoying when the cleric is on the board and when you have this totem, all your minions getting healed actually draw him cards. You can sometimes overdraw the priest by doing that, which is, I guess, the good kind of scenario, but we were unable to do that now. I mean, we do have a nice board, but I wish instead of all the expensive things that we have, that we had like a 10 cost, for example, like a sea giant or something that we could play for 2 mana, because that's also interactive. Okay. If I see a Duskbreaker or something, I'm gonna be so mad. He can still be. Oh my god, he is a Mind Blast priest. He still has a Duskbreaker, and we were perfectly set up for it. But you can't really play around Duskbreaker. That's the thing. There's really no way to do that. We can save this for turn 7 and go into Kalima's turn. That's at least the plan. But that also, like if you want to summon an elemental or elementals to fill your board, that plays heavily into Psychic Stream. The good note on that is that if he Psychic Streams the 1/1s and you play Hagatha after that, you can you can actually benefit from a lot of spells. So I'm gonna do this. And probably get rid of the Duskbreaker, because he really does want to keep his board. Next turn we can maybe freeze the giant, and then go into Kalima's turn. I wish we were able to go for Hagatha on turn 8, but there's not really going to be much reason to. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a Mind Blast. Well, that's a bit annoying. That is slightly annoying. So this one still draws if I play a minion that he damages. I mean, we can beat the Mind Blast, but now we can't actually play Kalimos next turn. And the reason why we can't do that is because we're gonna need Kalimos for healing. That's the problem, pretty much. He's a 10 cards though. He's not gonna be healing. He's not gonna be healing that many of his minions, and now he's actually in danger of overdrawing if he heals something. So of course there's a Crowd Roaster. That is not too helpful. Not too helpful at all. So he's not overdrawing. He's drawing himself a card. Agent HS, thanks so much for the follow, and welcome to our fish school. Do I ever just go for Hagatha? It just doesn't feel that good. It really does not. I mean, I could. I just don't like it. I think I prefer Lich King here. We don't really have a good Hagatha here. We're not really removing damage from the board or anything. Next turn, there's an option to go Knife Juggler into Army of the Dead if we really want to, because we actually drew all the important cards like Hagatha, and we don't really have spells. So technically, that is a potential next turn play. I guess he still wants to draw with the. We need to save an elemental for when he plays like Alex Strasser or something. What? Why would he heal when he's at 10 cards? That was weird. Am I gonna lose to these people? I don't want to lose to these people. I really do not want to. I think it's gonna be a good time to play Hagatha now. I'm tired of the witch doctors. He could have burned something that actually mattered. The problem is we're taking a lot of face damage. I think I'm gonna go with Agatha. Because he can't heal everything. And we're taking 10 this turn. So we're already gonna be at 15. And next turn I think I'm gonna go Juggler into Army of the Dead to just try to kill at least something. Hopefully, okay, there's Alex, and actually we're at 5 HP now, so we're not gonna be able to do much. We didn't play an elemental last turn, and he knows that. I don't want to lose to these people. Honestly, I do not want to. That's not Healing Rain. That is not a Healing Rain. And Alex Strassa seems to be soaking a lot of damage, which is highly uncomfortable for me. Okay. I mean, we can buff this one and get rid of Alex, but I'm not sure how useful that's gonna be. If he has like double Mind Blast, we're still screwed. If he has Dustbreaker, okay, that's a Holy Fire. Holy Fire into Mind Blast actually does kill us. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I mean, we didn't have an elemental setup because I didn't expect him to have the most perfect hand that's ever existed. But that's okay. That is okay. We are ready. We are ready to lose some games to things not being interactive. Thief Rogue! Bouncy! There's a Thief Rogue for you. Hopefully I have it. Yeah, I have it imported. I have it imported. Today it is about the fun decks, but not a lot of... As I started actually talking, not a lot of decks have been fun for me in the past few weeks. I actually have been struggling with the climb, at least this season, because of the amount of exams that I've had to study for. And also I got Legend, but I had no real motivation to climb, I guess, because the new ladder changes haven't been announced yet. And honestly, I don't know why they're not announcing the ladder changes. Like, I don't know why they're waiting so much with it. I don't think I need a Deadly Poison, but I'm gonna keep the Espionage just in case we get prep or something. I was hoping they would announce the change at least at the beginning of the year, so people at least know what to do. What would feel really bad is, for example, people not climbing and possibly wasting a whole competitive season, and then finding out that they needed to climb instead. Like, that would suck. Bomb Toss is useful. Crackling Razor Maw is a minion that gets us on board. This also deals 2 damage, so it does remove something. We don't really have... Do we have beasts that we want to evolve? Not really. I don't really have anything. No, I think I just want to get on the board. If we're playing against something like a mid-range hunter, I guess we wanna take the mid-range minions. IKillyou, thank you so much for the raid, and everyone from IKillyou stream, welcome to stream. What's up? How is your stream? And by the way, for those of you who are already here, if you haven't checked out IKillyou stream, make sure you do so. He's also one of the members of Fate to Karma community. So if you are interested in his stream, and you definitely should be, make sure to go check him out. How are you doing? What's up? How is everyone from your stream? I hope you had a great day. Please don't. Please do not kill it somehow. Okay, it's gonna, at worst, he's gonna be at 4 health, so we can deal with it with backstab into SH, and that at least is the plan. Kill zone. That actually sounds super OP. Went okay, got to rank 4 stars, but a lot better than most days. That's great. That is actually really nice. What's your goal for this month? I was just talking about some goals, maybe for the rest of the year, for the rest of the month. What's usually your rank you wanna go for? Please do not kill it. Why did you have to kill it? This deck is missing some anti-aggro tools, but that's alright. That's alright, we're playing our espionage and we're squelching our opponent because they usually BM me when I play an espionage. But that's alright. That's why we're 10k. So we can play academic espionage and not worry too much about things. I think I'm gonna sack that one. I do not feel comfortable with seeing this one. Resolve to hit legend this year for the first time. That's great. I really, really hope you get there. Please, please don't. Let's fan of knives. Maybe I get something more useful, and I'll actually sack this one because it's way too much damage. Unfortunately, it does buff this one, but I just wanted to make sure he doesn't have a ridiculous amount of damage on board. We're at 24. I need to survive until Valera, and now what we need is a vanish. We need a vanish. Maybe this is not a snipe. And maybe this is not a snake trap or a venom strike trap. Please don't be. The problem is he's already having 11 damage on board, and I really wanted to play a single 100 card. Merlin, hi! What's up? How are you today? How is everyone today? And I keep asking, how was your weekend? Even though weekend was far away, but I wasn't here yesterday, so... Oh, that actually rhymes. I had no idea that was gonna rhyme. Why Wind Fury of all the things? Does it have to be Wind Fury? Does it have to be Wind Fury? So it may as well be Freeze Trap. We don't get the trait, and I just really wanted to play a single hunter card, but apparently that's not gonna be possible. Gadget-san is great with like preps and backstabs and everything, but nope. Nope, we lose the game again, Hunter. Yeah, I don't really care today, but still, they're stopping me from having all these fun games. As you may notice, today we have an awesome wheel, and basically I spin it out. I'm basically shuffling between the decks because I'm just trying to have a little bit of actual fun. I'm over trying to climb legend just because maybe like one or two viewers will be impressed by top 100, or I don't know, like I'm over like no lifing once I get legend. Once I get legend, I really just want to play some fun decks, and I really just want to relax and actually just play the real Hearthstone that I will enjoy. So that is pretty much our goal. To hit legend until rotate. A lot of people did, and it's actually something that I find a little bit worrying. Thank you, thanks so much. I hope you have a great night, and I hope I see you here again. And I hope you had also a great day. I'm sorry for actually leaving the wheel up. I didn't realize that it was still up. Thanks for educating me. Yeah, Achilles is awesome. I don't often get to wake up that early in the morning, but I am so happy when I do because I get to see all these awesome people. Actually, I'll point out the Knife Juggler here because we have 2 damage from Knife Juggler next turn, and now we can actually contest something that he ends up playing. Hopefully it's not a Spring Paw. Please do not be Spring Paw. Am I just playing into everything today? Okay, that's not a Spring Paw. That's fine. That is fine. We could risk it with the Vicious Scale Hide. Do we want to risk it? Sure. Okay, that didn't pay off at all. I can't go face. I can't really go face, so I'm just gonna trade the Juggler in. It was not a mistake. I had a plan. He doesn't realize that I had a plan. I had a plan of Juggler hitting the Hyena. And if VMing at 10k legend is what he wants to do, then that's perfectly fine. I really want to play my Primal Fin Totem, but I'm just not finding a good time to do so. Let's just play another Juggler. There's no reason not to do it. Haha! And he's only dealing 1 damage with his hero power. Like, maybe this order is like completely wrong. He's a very good DK2 streamer. Oh, really? Cool. I did not know that. Was that a kill command? That was definitely a kill command. That's actually great because we get to play our Corpse Taker. This is one of the very few times that my Corpse Taker actually has Wind Fury because I usually end up drawing Alakir before that happens. Do not make him survive when he trades into Corpse Taker. Do not give him the ability to do so. He did not survive, that's great, so he's losing a Huffer. And our Merkspark Eel actually deals with Crackling Razor Maw. You have come to stream during an amazing rare times when I actually get to win a game or two. So today there's not going to be a lot of moments like that, but we cherish them and appreciate them. Kill command to not face, always good. Yeah, that's true. Like, I liked Hunter before it was cool. I remember when nobody really played Hunter, when everybody thought that Turtle Hunter sucked, when everybody just liked playing, I don't know, Odd Pally or something that was really good against it. And now suddenly everybody's playing it, and apparently now it's good enough to be played. I don't really want my stuff to die. But I'm thinking I want to save this one for later. I'm just gonna get rid of this one and I'll make the trade because we have the heal thing. So whatever he trades into, he's denied the survival. I play Odd Rogue, but can't defeat Secret Hunter. Secret Hunter is very, very difficult to beat with Odd Rogue. Sometimes. Why do I say sometimes? Is because sometimes Secret Hunter will not get their Spellstone. But a full buff Spellstone, not even a full buff, like 5 mana, 3 times 3 threes or 4 times 3 threes is just not something a rogue deals with, unfortunately. And it sucks, but that's pretty much the way it is. Rogues don't really have a lot of anti-aggro tools, and it's obnoxious for rogue players to just kind of, not have a clear win condition against hunters. If you're not playing Vanish, if you're not playing, I don't know, Blade Flurries and Kingsbanes and stuff, you don't actually have a way to deal with that. And today is the first, this is the first game that we're winning with even Shaman, and we're actually doing our quests. Today our goal is to do all our quests because we're playing all the different decks except for Druid. Druid has been, one of my least favorite, mid-range Hunter versus mid-range. Druid has been one of my least favorite decks, pretty much because the only viable thing, the only viable Druid has been Mechathune. Reno Jackson HS, thank you so much for the host. Reno Jackson is hosting us for 15 viewers. Thank you, thanks so much. And in case you do not know Reno Jackson, make sure to visit his stream. Let me just give you a little shout out. How have you been? How's your stream? And also a raid from Dr. Zox. Dr. Zox is raiding us with 13 viewers. Thank you so much. How are you? And again, let's do a little shout out for Dr. Zox as well. Awesome, awesome streamer. Wait, how do I do this? I'm trying like really hard to figure out my own shout outs. Thank you so much. How is everyone from other people's streams? We pretty much got a host and a raid in about 30 seconds, so I will just greet everyone all together. Have a good time. You too. Thank you so much, and I hope your stream went awesome. How is everyone on their streams? Do I keep Master's Hall? I don't even know the mulligan for this thing. I guess we keep it as a card draw. Volume? What's up with? Oh, the mic is too quiet. I can turn it up. I was just afraid that it was gonna be a little bit loud. I think this should be a little bit better. Also, what sometimes happens is sometimes the volume of the song is too loud, so I actually get wrecked. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome today. Feeling much better than yesterday actually. Yesterday was kind of a shitty day because my back hurt. I wanted to stream, but I was pretty much unable to. What do I want to do here? Like, I don't want to do too much. Because I can't really kill the crystallizer. Like, this is one of the situations where an odd rogue will beat a hunter because they have a better start. You want to win. Yep. You always want to win. But the problem is pretty much this happening. This happening is not what you want to see. I mean, the best thing I can do is pretty much try to evolve this one and deal with Crystallizer. Plus 3 health is well, it's actually pretty useful because we get a 1/4. We're not actually killing anything, but I have to start dealing with Divine Shields. Next turn, I don't know if this one survives. I can kill it and play Scavenging Hyena. Okay, this is gonna be upsetting. This is actually going to be upsetting. So yeah, all the people who have never been here or who have been here before, how are you doing? What's up? Do I allow him to hit me in the face with the fledgling just so I can win the board? It doesn't really look like a good idea at all. But what do I want to do? This is like a very awkward hand. I could play the... Well, Timberwolf actually is not doing much. How about I just play Animal Companion and hope to... Well, yeah, to get a taunt. To get a taunt is actually good enough. He didn't dagger last turn, so if he wants to... If he wants to top deck Deadly Poison, now is a good time. He does top deck the Deadly Poison and the bird goes face. If he didn't, we would have been advantageous on the board. Can you say advantageous or advantageous? What do you say? At least we have the flanking strike. I did not find a good time to play either the Master's Call or the Scavenging Hyena, but he's kind of running out of cards as well. So let's just hope for our own sake that we're gonna be able to deal with the bird. Hopefully no stealth or something. Stealth would actually be probably the worst thing. Also, this is pretty bad. But good news is we high roll a 100's mark. What we want to do is we want to play the hyena, and we can also play the lynx because we kind of want this one. Do we want it alive? Not really. At some point I want to kill it. So I'll make a small trade. Even though he gets the trade into hyena, he's still taking a little bit of damage. At some point this one has to go though, so it's probably better to just trade into it. Alright, Achille, thank you so much for raiding us. Or actually, was it a raid or a host? Wait, let me just check it. Thank you so much for the raid, and I'm glad to have you around. Also, K-Sizzle3G, sorry for missing your follow. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to our fish school. And for everyone who's actually new to the stream, feel free to leave us a follow so you can find us again. Why do I say us? I'm speaking like Golem from Lord of the Rings. Probably sounding very strange. Do I ever just play Timberwolf just to make him trade into it? Probably, since we're at 16 and he's been going face a lot. I really wait, what? Why would you concede? Is there a reason to concede here? I didn't think I was doing that well. That's fine. We won. That's the most important thing. We won, and we get to spin our wheel again. Feels good. For those of you who have not been familiarized with our wheel, now is a good time to take off your headphones because we have a loud wheel. Okay, we have a what does it say? Secret odd mage. Oh, okay, I can barely even read my own wheel. Feels bad, man. I sometimes do this. Like there's as I was talking about it earlier, I didn't really find a good reason to climb legend this month, so I'm actually going down. And that's okay. I just want to try some different decks because I've been too tired of the usual things that I've been seeing. Do you know what the worst thing is though? Is like winning against a certain deck and having a good matchup and then queuing a random deck after that and just kind of having a shitty matchup. It looks like I counter queued, but it also looks like I counter queued wrong, which even feels slightly worse. I kind of edited this deck though. This one is supposed to have 2 explosive runes and 1 counter spell, but I put in another counter spell because of Secret Hunters. So Odd Mage is another deck that just doesn't really deal with Secret Hunters, especially not with the Spellstone, unless you somehow manage to to play a counter spell just when they want to play this Hearthstone. I don't know why I'm talking about it now because we're playing against Rogue that isn't even Odd Rogue. I have no idea why I'm talking about hunters. There was someone who I talked to about like a matchup versus hunters. It seems to be the hot topic of these days because of so many hunters. I mean, I'm still seeing like a lot of them. I think I'm gonna try with arcane missiles, and this is one of the times when most of the arcane missiles will go face. I think I'm just not gonna attack because I don't see the point in losing that many minions. Like Dark Reaper itself isn't really doing much, but we're making it weaker. We're weakening it slowly but surely. I feel like January is one of the worst months to actually climb in Hearthstone. So many people, like in January, have their exams, and I feel like most of my friends, who I've been talking to, they didn't really get to climb too much because of all their exams and stuff. I think I just want to prepare for the what's it called, for the fungal mancer. And why does he play a glacial shard? He's not an odd rogue. He has a glacial shard and a Dark Reaper. What does he play? It looks really anti-aggro. Okay, so he plays this guy. Yeah, this guy is a little bit annoying. Neelix HS, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to our fish school. I do really appreciate your guys' follows because, as you can see, I'm currently in the process of tryharding. Do I wanna try to do this? I mean, I guess so, because we just drew a Secret Keeper. Let's try to kill this one. I'm in the process of getting to our 2k, I don't have enough mana for ping, 2k followers, so I can do a 2k thing on stream. I don't know what it's gonna be just yet. I'm trying to think of something fun to do, but good news, if we get there, there's mostly and most likely going to be something happening. I'm still not sure what's gonna be happening though. It just sounds really bad when I say it like this. I guess I'm just gonna fungal mans and just try to go face, and we can save this one for one of our next few turns. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting the stream. It means a lot, and hopefully it means you want to come back. Does this one do? Okay, so this one only draws 2 cards, but he doesn't really have anything to do for 2 mana except for, oh, Glacial Shard Freeze is the same thing, so he's not getting a cool effect out of that one. And he's getting 2 Fireflies. That really doesn't mean a lot. But we do have to kill the Shark, because we have no idea. We have no idea why he has it. I am gonna get rid of the Shark. I don't want him to play like Fungal Master or something. I think I can just go face. Like, one of my minions is bound to go face, and we have this to just basically ping if we run out of cards. But Daring Fire Eater deals 4, so one of our minions has to go through. So yeah, feels good. Feels awesome. Also, chat, old and new people. Should I say old, or should I say old comers and newcomers? No, that's also not a good way to say it. I was gonna ask a simple question, well, basically what you enjoy in Hearthstone, like what decks you play and stuff, but I don't really know what to call you, so can I just say old people and new people? Is everybody gonna know what I'm talking about when I say that? It sounds actually really weird. I'll be right back, I just need to go to the bathroom, and while I'm there, I'm gonna try to figure out a way, a good way how to call people who are on the stream for the first time. It sounds weird. I'm just gonna go. enjoy my chair stream? I hope you did. I hope my chair was entertaining enough. What deck were we supposed to play? Did we already spin the wheel? I actually do not remember at all. Let's do it. Sorry if it's actually too loud. There's no way. Secret Hunter. Let's play the deck that supposedly is supposed to be OP. I'm sorry if the wheel is actually too loud. I've tried literally everything to make it a little bit more quiet. The reason why the wheel still has the sound, and I kind of thought it was important, is so everyone who's interested in when we're changing the deck or alt-tabbing or something like that can actually see or hear when it's happening. So that's why I still have the volume. I can turn it down, as in I can shut it down completely. But I was thinking this way it may be a little bit better because, I don't know, because changing the deck is always exciting. If this is a priest, do I ever want to keep Master's Call? I guess I do. Actually, this is not a well, it is kind of a Secret Hunter, but it does have minions as well. Oh, actually, I was, yeah, if I was to play a Spell Hunter, then I wouldn't have minions. See, this is how much I play Hunter these days. I don't even... Huh. I'm not gonna play this. I'm not just gonna give him a card draw. There's really no reason to play Dire Maul. If I had a Crackling Razor Maw, like this turn, then I would have done it. Freezing Trap, even though we don't have the Spellstone in hand, may not be the worst idea. I mean, if he decides to not attack with it, then we can... Well, if he attacks with it and replays it, then that takes away his whole turn, and I guess I can coin out the Flanking Strike. I'm assuming he's not attacking. So I'm just gonna coin out the Flanking Strike. Actually, Freeze Trap on the Tar Creeper would be really good, but I don't think he's gonna be attacking into it. I really want to play Master's Call though. We're trying to get to our Subject 9, and with Subject 9, we're trying to get to our... I don't know if I want to kill command, but kill commanding is fine because the wolf is actually starting to deal some damage. Next turn we're most likely drawing with Master's Call. I'm just hoping for no Dustbreaker or nothing similar. He didn't show signs of having any dragons so far, so that's pretty good. Question for the chat, what's your morning drink? What's the first thing you will drink in the morning? I guess I can go to the Rhino. There's no real reason not to. It does have a charge, and it's gonna make him feel, hopefully, like he's supposed to do something. I wish I had the Dire Frenzy now, but that's not how this works. Okay, he steals it, and he charges into my... Oh shit, he actually completely steals it. At least now it costs 7, so he's not gonna replay it, hopefully not. We have Rexar. Do we want to play Rexar? I guess so. I guess you never... I don't know, miss out on the opportunity to play Rexar. And I guess we trade. Don't see the reason not to. Also, I wanted to bring up something. This week, actually this Friday, we are organizing our first community monthly tournament on this channel. It's only a top 16, so if you're interested in applying, make sure to do so. I just posted the link in the chat, so feel free to do that. What do I want to do? I guess Vicious Kill Hide is good enough. It's a 2/4 actually, I don't like that. I don't like it too much. But I guess with the Snake Trap it's decent enough. I'm emptying my hand. This is actually a stupid turn. I don't know why I did it. Sultan is something you usually don't ever want to play in this matchup because of the potential like Psychic Stream or whatever. About the tournaments, it's going to be a best of 3 tournament. It's going to have 1 ban and it's going to be played in Standard. The reason why I cast Standard tournaments is even though I have a lot of people who want to play Wild. I'm not a very good Wild caster, and that's pretty much the reason why I decided to go for this thing. I can save this one for... I don't even know what I was gonna save it for. I guess this is a good enough minion. Hopefully no Anduin though. I don't cast Wild because I don't currently play Wild. Unfortunately, I disenchanted all my Wild cards at one point when I was pretty much free to play, so I could play in some tournaments. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I don't want to lose to a Mind Blast Priest. That's not what this is supposed to be like. Oh damn it! No, that doesn't work for me. I just need something that deals with the board. This is a 4/5. I guess this is good enough. It kills this one, and I guess I can also go for the Wandering Monster because he doesn't get to hit my face with it. I really want the Bloodworm though. It just sucks. Is he actually not removing the 4/2? He probably should be. I need to obtain the lifesteal minions. I mean, we can play the explosive trap and just really hope that he's not going to be able to do anything about that. Hmm. This is not good enough. Not good enough at all. But if he decides to just go face with this one, at least it dies. I need a life steal that actually does something. If he plays another Nordshire cleric or whatever, at least we've I don't know. At least we've dealt with that while having the life steal minion on board. I'm terribly afraid of Alex Strasser, but he seems to not be having it. Also, he hasn't played. He's just gonna ping my face probably. I'm just a little bit afraid of like mind blasts and all this stuff. I have to try with zombies. Probably just pinging face. Okay, we're Swallows the TV. Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Okay, if we survived this turn, we were actually healing. If he doesn't remove our 7/9, we are at 16 though. So if he has double Mind Blast, we're actually in huge trouble. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's gonna happen to us, but that's okay. Of course he has it. It's waking up, getting the day started. Oh my god, you wake up so early. It's wait, let me calculate this. Is it 5 to 4 a.m. in the morning over there? Because I know you start your stream at 5 a.m. Oh, what is your time zone even? Do you live in... Wait, where do you live? I don't want to reveal like anyone's location or anything, but you have it written on stream. Almost. Oh, it's like 5 to 5. Oh, I see. I thought it was like 5 to 4 and then you take like 1 hour and then you start the stream. Are you in Florida? I think... Yes, you are in Florida. I guessed right. I did not look at the chat before guessing. Well, good morning. Good morning. It's so rare for me to see some American viewers this early on. But as you can see, actually I talked to you about, well, I talked to you at least, I showed you, some of my ideas for this stream, and I decided to test the wheel, and it's actually working out really well, as in, I've been having fun. Well, not that I don't have a lot of fun in Hearthstone, but for the first time I've been feeling like I'm actually playing a game. Because Hearthstone, even though it is a game, it stopped feeling like a game ages ago, and now when I play in this way, it actually feels like a game again. I don't say walk the plank, but I do want to keep Valera, because if this is a control warrior, we actually stand a chance. Yep, I think we're good. We want to draw the Cutlass out. Which is why we have this little guy. I just really hope you can see the deck on the right side. Oh, by the way, how's your Hearthstone yesterday? I think I saw yesterday that you you tweeted. I should just say tweeted. I don't know why I say published. But I saw that you said that you weren't too happy with Hearthstone, but you still had fun. I had a question. What deck are you playing? Big Yikes, it will be better. What deck are you playing? And should I even ask what your goal is for this month, or should I just like not talk about that? I mean, I always always ask that on stream. Instead of like coining out espionage here, I kind of want to coin out Elven Minstrel because this is one of the times when I'll actually get value out of it, even though we still haven't played espionage. And he's only drawing one card out of Acolyte. Well, legend, but I'm vectoring 5-6 times for some heroics. Well, it depends on what deck you play. Like I'm guessing if you're tryharding to legend, then you wanna play a faster deck. I've actually been struggling with Auto myself. I've been at rank 1 NA for about 2 days now, and I get to the final boss, and then I lose all the stars in rank 1, and then I get back to 3 stars, and I just keep basically going back and forth. This is the deck I think that we can actually beat. Because it's not that slow, but it's slow enough for us to even be able to draw Irish like espionage or something. I'm kind of waiting for the prep, or at least I was waiting for the prep because of Gadget Sand, but we'll see. Using even Shaman while it's my highest win rate aggro deck. I mean, even Shaman is great. Even Shaman is even great in standard, I'd say. So I don't see the reason for it not to be played. I wish I had one more mana. If I do this plus the 2 attack, it's gonna be a 4-2. That's not enough. That is not enough, but I guess I can go Fan of Knives and just trade with Faldore and just... Well, actually I can trade with a 3-2. I don't really care about 5 damage. I do care. Just kidding. I do care because this is a Quest Warrior, but this way at least we're having a 4-4 on board, so that's nice. He actually has Dead Man's Hand, so that means he either has a handful of taunts or anywhere, a handful of something that he likes. Yeah, I can see why he would like this, but I really just want to figure out a way to not draw Gadget Sun, but to draw other things. Apparently that's not happening today. But I need to play something. I need to play something. I don't want to play Deadly Poison. I really don't want to. I don't see the reason to spend it when we already have the Cutlass in hand. I just feel like I need to start playing some warrior cards. Hopefully we get to them before he does the quest. He's actually 2 out of 7 on the quest, so I'm not feeling threatened. But we pretty much know that he has this portion of his hand back in his deck. What's really annoying is that he's managing to get to his quest thing. Going face is not at all what I want to see. I guess this is fine. We're actually buffing the thing we're supposed to be buffing and healing as well. I'm just hoping to draw some warrior cards too. Like literally, we have a deck full of stuff. I really want to go with Gadget Sun, but it's just not possible because we have no spells. Look at our hand. Like, our hand is so upsetting. I need to figure out a way to not die to pressure. Shield Slam is not what I want to see, but it is a combo activator. So what I can do is I can try to Shield Slam something. And just pretty much try to draw. Zilliax is something we already have in the deck. Your charge minions have +1 attack. Unfortunately, there's no charge minions that I can attack with, and luckily we got another charge on the Cutlass, so I don't have to lose my weapon. I mean, this is a nice deck to play. This one is so useless. Basically, the only thing that it's doing is providing me with some combo activators. Next turn I want to go Valira though. Do I want to go Valira? I don't know. Do I have any other way? Well, we have... Oh, actually this is nice. This is a nice combo. Let's actually go Valira. We don't want to attack or anything, so let's just hide ourselves. He is at 5 out of 7, so I do not expect the quest to be done till next turn. Am I actually gonna burn a card now? I may be burning. No, I'm not gonna burn a card because this one goes away. So your charged minions have +1 attack. That means that this one is gonna have a +7 attack, or it's instantly gonna be a 5/9. I should have traded because it would have been a 5/9. That's okay, because we're gonna get charges on the cutlass after playing these, so we're gonna be able to trade back into them. He keeps shuffling with the dead man's. Okay, he really likes these minions. I should have known that he has this one. Okay, now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're at 10. Your charge minions have +1 attack. Let's see what we can do about this. This one costs 3 now. Does this work as a double? Because I don't know. Oh, it's a 6. Okay, that actually works the way I want it to. And I'm gonna play Ziliax as well. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to do this. Leave a look, I'm going to finish setting my yeah, sure, of course. And thanks so much for dropping by the way. I guess I want to trade. I really don't expect him to have execute or something, but this is just a beautiful combo. And by the way, we are super healing because of the cutlass. My deck actually works when I play against slow decks. Feels good. Thief Rogue actually has future. He brawls. Good thing we traded because our... Oh, of course he doesn't survive, but at least our minion survives. That's something. That is something. Yeah, I'm not really, thanks a lot, but I am gonna be honest, I'm not planning on getting out of the dumpster because I feel super comfortable here. Because I know that I'm not gonna be seeing high-end decks that my meme decks can't play against. So technically I'm super happy here. I'm actually okay with being here. I don't want to go with Gadget Zam because there's nothing that we can ever possibly draw. Like, I'm just drawing one card if it happens. I'm just gonna go with Double Darnhorn. No reason not to. Absolutely no reason not to. Do we wanna go for Wind Fury? Let's take Wind Fury and let's play it again. Let's play it again. Let's get a Divine Shield. Why not? We can do this, and we can actually charge him in the face if we want to. Yeah, we have 5 charges, and hopefully he doesn't have the ooze. We've really worked hard on this weapon, so I'm not interested in seeing this weapon lost. Yep, not interested in that. Not interested. Huh. And yeah, for those of you who are, I'm just gonna say who are new to the stream, I was trying to think of a name to do this. You're also more than welcome to join our Discord. We have a little Discord community. Also, I know that there might be quite a few streamers over here. What I try to do is I try to promote like all the streamers who come to the stream and stuff. You don't have to be coming to the stream to get promoted or anything, but we do have a sub channel on Discord. It's called like a live sub channel, and basically if you're a streamer, I add your stream link to the channel, so that means that every time you go live, everyone who's in Discord get announced like through the bot that there's someone going live. So yeah, hopefully it's a cool thing, and it's a small thing that I try to do at least a little bit for the community. I don't think I should be spending prep on this one. What if I just play Tess just like that? I mean, if I play Tess, I get a Grom. Let's play Tess. I think Tess actually has future here. We're gonna get more of these. Wait, I actually have armor. We're gonna get a 6/9 Grom, so why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we do that? He still has armor up. And I don't have any warrior cards. Maybe I should have hit him in the face because he's getting close to dying. This deck is winning. Look at my board. Have you ever seen this deck doing anything? This is like, I'm not gonna lie at all. This is, I think this is our second game ever that we won on stream with Test Rogue. Because Test Rogue is just awesome. Test Rogue is awesome. And he has a Spark Drill. I have Tess. Nobody beats Tess here. Okay, he devastates. And I still have enough, and I win! What a great game of Hearthstone. This is why we play Hearthstone. We're actually climbing. Why am I even climbing? I should probably not even use the word climbing since we're so deep into the dumpster. The climbing would be like I don't know, like I mean standing on a little pile of trash trying to get out and then just like climbing up the pile of trash, which wouldn't even be considered a good thing. But that's fine. Even Pally. I don't think we played Even Pally today. Let's go for it. I think this is kind of a fun thing to do after we hit Legend, and at least until they announce the new tournament changes. I've been so demotivated when it comes to just actually feeling competitive because you have no idea what like what the changes are gonna be. So for now, I don't know. I'm just taking this time to actually enjoy the game the way it is without worrying too much about stuff. Why is this a druid? If it's a druid, that means he's probably Mechathun. Let's discard everything and keep the true silver because well, true silver for me wouldn't usually be a keep, but I see so many people just keeping it. Do you know what happened yesterday? I'm talking to my husband. He's sitting right here, so sometimes I will turn my face over to this side when I want to say something. Yesterday I was at my final boss to Legend on NA, and what happened to me was I played against the druid, but not the Mechathun druid, but like the real Togwaggle druid with like all the nourishes and ramps and everything, and I lost to it. No, it was just a normal Togwaggle druid, like the way it was played before with the Dream Petal Florist and everything. Yeah, and I lost to it. It was so annoying. Like I didn't think I was gonna lose to it. I just wanted to get Legend, and he was rank 1 as well. He wasn't Legend memeing or anything like that. No, he was just legitimately playing Hearthstone, an old version of Druid. He was winning, he was getting Legend, and I was like, okay, well the deck may not suck as much as I thought it may be sucking. What is he? He has pounds. If you have pounds, that means you're a Mechathun, I guess. But I guess I'll just play on the for the board.
Oh.
Sorry about that. So question about time zones. How many people from stream actually are from the, let's call it, the most popular time zone, like the US time zone, because I see that well I don't know how many viewers there are on Twitch from Europe, but I think there's a lot more viewers from the States. So I would assume that most people who are on stream are from the States, but I also find that really impressive because when we're talking about the United States, it should be around 5 or 6 in the morning or so, which is actually completely impressive that you guys even managed to come to the Europe streams. Do I just go for the Corpse Taker? I guess so. I mean, I could have coined out the Spiker's Steed, I suppose. I don't see the reason to trade here. I'm just gonna go phase. Hopefully he doesn't get to remove the the Spiker's Steed, because if the Corpse Taker survives, we get to Spiker's Steed it. So hopefully that happens. So far, things are looking good, unless he has the Spellstone. Do you have the Spellstone, Druid? Please do not have a Spellstone. Maybe this is just Barskin. Is it Barskin? Is it Spellstone? That's okay. That's okay. We go Spike Ridge, and then I don't know what we do. But I think Spike Ridge here is fine. I mean, we want to go face as much as we can. I don't know if I can make him spend double Naturalize. I honestly do not think so, because the combo is his only win condition, so I don't see it happening. Okay, he's not gonna Naturalize, I'm pretty sure of that. But at least we were smart enough to keep the True Silver Champion, because that kind of kills the Gadget Sen. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, yeah. It's just upsetting that this Gadget Sen is gonna continue existing unless we get equality into something. He has a 10 HP. How are you at 10? You don't get to be. I guess if I coin now, wait, do I have to? I think I have to. I unintentionally have killed my pyromancer, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And I missed the order, but that's alright. It's not like he kills me by removing my HP. He spent a lot of spells and efforts to keep the gadgets in, and he still had 15 cards in his deck. Next turn we can go Tyrion. This was a completely missed ordering, so don't do this at home or on the boss serve wherever you're playing, wherever you are playing Hearthstone. I really want to get the Tyrion weapon, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna play the Ooze because they don't really have a weapon, and Ooze is probably a little bit better.
Just
What?
pressure him because
Yeah.
if you force them to spend the neutralizes, then it's like way harder
Yep.
to do the combo at the end.
I mean, at some point he's gonna want to kill that Tyrion. If I go Blessing of Kings on Tyrion, that's actually a lot better. I don't think he's gonna be armoring. He's gonna be drawing cards like crazy because he wants to empty his hand. And if I make and kill Tyrion, I get insta 15 damage on my face, which is pretty good. Please don't. Please don't do whatever you're doing. This is a very weak Earning Scales. That's a Spellstone, and that pretty much kills my shit. Well, at least we got ourselves a weapon, that's something. Our board is slowly disintegrating. Not slowly, actually that was super fast. That's okay. We go Blessing of Kings most likely. Oh, this is convenient. I mean, one of them has to hit the 4-1, right? It just absolutely has to. I mean, this one he can naturalize because he doesn't have a following effect or anything. Oh, I just wish I was able to get something better. How do I stop him from playing cards? He still has 12 cards. So he needs to take like 12 turns unless he gets gadgets in, but he's okay, he's naturalizing, at least he's drawing me something. It sucks that he naturalized, but at the same time he doesn't really have anything to play. This is a very passive turn, and he also drew me cards, so we're probably just gonna swarm the board with stuff. And I'll continue hitting him in the face. We have Pyro Equality in case he ever plays an impossible to remove gadgets on, I think. Well, no, I mean, if he removes my board, if he plays, I don't know, gadgets on or something.
If he plays gadgets on, he will draw like up to 5 cards or something, and once that is over, and your turn.
What if I don't have the board and I don't have a weapon? Then I kind of have to remove it.
Yeah, but you don't have to remove the gadgets anymore. Because
yeah, but
the
he's gonna
moment he
remove
plays
it himself.
he's gonna draw all the cards he needs, and then he doesn't need the
Shut up,
gadgets.
that's scary.
Actually, he's gonna remove it himself, probably.
If he has a way. I mean, obviously at some point he's gonna have a way.
I'm still not sure if it's a Hakar. I guess it's a Hakar.
I don't know. I would say it's a Mechathune. Like, why would he be a Hakar?
Because it's better.
I think I want to spend my last charge. I'm just wondering if I should play Pyro. I'm actually going to play Pyro just so we can apply some pressure. They do not have Spreading Plague, and I actually used to wonder why they don't have it, and then I'm like, okay, they build themselves a board full of minions they can't remove after that. So, yeah, makes complete sense. Why would he...
Yeah, it is makes sense.
But wait. He has a deck full of cards.
Wow.
What the fuck? Are you all seeing this? Like the no, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess he didn't have anything in hand. He only had the combo. I legitimately thought for a second that he didn't know what he was doing, and I was like, you still have your deck. No, but I guess he didn't have a way to deal with my board. It's like plays like this confuse me. Plays like this are the plays that happen where I'm at. That's okay. Let's spin. Let us spin. We actually still have viewers, so that means that the wheel is not as irritating as it could have been. Quest Priest. Oh, this used to be a really hated deck. People used to hate the shit out of Quest Priest because it was so boring to play against. Yeah, it was. Do you know how long the mirror match between like 2 Quest Priests would last? It was so long. I remember. Do you remember? Well, I guess whoever is not watching South Park will not know that, but I remember. Have you eaten your member berries today? I remember when you could play a mid-range hunter without any of the OP shit. Struggling against not Quest, but Secret Paladin, and actually feel like the game is fair regardless of that. I remember. Do you remember? I remember when you played a Secret Paladin with only one. What's it called? What is it called? The 6-mana 6/6 guy. I remember when you crafted it for the first time and when you only had one in your deck and when you're like, oh, this deck is awesome. I know, actually, I remember that because because I just moved in and I was going, that day I was at university and you were sitting at your studying, I guess, working desk or whatever, and you were playing that deck, and I came home and you were like, hey, this is some good shit. Those are good times. Okay, we don't get to remove the 3/4. I guess we can just like. I mean, I guess we can just play cards. He doesn't really get to burn us, I suppose. Well, hopefully not. But I guess we need to draw. Oh, he's actually not using the Pyromancer. That's strange. But he's making the trade into 2/3. Pretty sure of that. If we don't have any minions, though, he's not drawing cards, and he's still not burning our face. So that's pretty good. We have the Mass Hysteria, so I'm not too worried. I guess Rotten Apple Bomb is fine because at some point we'll resummon it anyway. Hopefully. Our hand is like full of spells. Where are our minions? Sometimes I say, where are our minions? Which doesn't sound too good, but it's really complicated to say, where are our minions? Like, it just has way too many. Okay, Stomach Gastropod. I guess, well, Mass Hysteria is not very good here. Actually, it may be, because the Gastropod may hit the 3/2. Let's actually go for Mass Hysteria and see what happens. Oh, well, that's actually pretty good. That kills off the whole board. Why didn't I want this? Yep, I absolutely do want that. I don't see a lot of elemental mages with Stone Defenders, though. I don't really need to do anything here except for healing, unless I get something actually good. Heal, play Crystalline Oracle, get 4 out of 7 on the quest, draw a super OP mage card that clears the board, or not, because he's secret. Okay, Antonidas is not what I want to see, but luckily we do have Shadowward Pain. Not Shadowward Pain, Shadowward Death. Why do we have a Shadowward Death in this deck, though? Let's trade into the cat first. Huh, we have the Gluttonous Ooze. I really doubt he's gonna have like Alunet or something, but it doesn't hurt to just save it. I traded because next turn I want to play the Primordial Drake. We don't have a lot of dragon synergies except for the Dustbreaker, so there's really no point in like actively saving it. And I'm assuming we're going to be using one of our Spirit Lashes to proc the counter spell if this is not Explosive Rune. Yep, not an Explosive Rune, so one of our Spirit Lashes is going to get wasted. I don't want to proc it with like fake Psychic Stream or something. Oh, he has Jaina as well. This is going to be interesting. That means I can play the Archbishop as well. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's do that. Let's draw a card with... Oh, let's not draw a card first with Thanos. Let's go for the Archbishop. I doubt that this is Vaporize or something, so I guess we can just go face. I mean, if he has Jaina, that means he may have given up on the burn plan. But I still don't know how I'm gonna deal with his board. There's gonna be just way too many elementals at some point. Well, we can Psychic Stream them, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. I guess I'll try to Spirit Lash. And I'll heal this, even though. Well, yeah. I mean, this is actually good. Because he doesn't get to make an elemental out of these. Why do we have a hero power dealt 8 damage this game? Summon Ragnar's the Fire Lord. Actually, Gentle Eye the Dragonhawk has synergy with our Shadow Reaper random once we get to it. Although we currently have 31 cards in our deck, so that's really not going to work out for us. But if he has Archmage, oh, actually, there we go. There we go with Anduin. We can start with it, I suppose. Like, we don't have to play minions, but at some point we want to go with Dragonhawk. I have Dragonhawk, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work! Feels good, man. 6 left to go. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's not good. That's not very good. If this is runes, this one is gonna die straight away. I mean, why would I kill my dragon, though? I guess I'm just gonna try it with Counterspell. Okay, Counterspelling the Counterspell, that doesn't matter too much. But I still get to ping, right? I don't get to ping. I can play the Gluttonous Ooze. What?
I didn't know for that interaction.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know you can't ping after the Counterspell. It's like, you play a card, but it doesn't count as a card. I had no idea that happens.
But it counts towards combo if you're rogue.
It does, but it doesn't. Wow, that's so strange.
Yeah.
He has Maligos. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I have no idea. Can this be? Well, it can't be another counterspell. He has Zola. Holy shit. I guess I'm gonna scream this. I'm gonna have to.
Hit the face.
Yep. Let's hit the face. He doesn't have counterspell, not that I know of. And now his Maligos is going to be expensive again. The problem with Maligos is that he now has another one in hand. But we can Psychic Stream that one as well. He's still at 15 cards and I'm at 28, so... Do I Psychic Stream again? Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? Well, I guess a lot of bad things can happen. He's not gonna have that many minions, and mostly we can deal with them. I'm gonna play the Stonehill regardless of this being like potential explosive runes or whatever. And let's go for the Torn Warrior. I just want to make sure I'm proccing the secrets.
How many damage? You still
What?
need to deal with your hero.
Oh, I need to deal. He's ready.
Okay.
I need to deal 0 damage. Holy shit, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, that's not good. Why do you cost 1? This is such an unfair thing.
He played anything like Pocket Galaxy or something like that?
Yeah, he did. He did. No, I can't really play Dragon's Fury because I know I don't have expensive spells, and I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Rag.
Mind Control is not an expensive spell.
I mean, it is, but he. I took his deck, so I could get Arcane Missiles or something. Please don't do that. Did he have to? Did he have to hit face? What? He just missed lethal. Unless he's BMing, he missed lethal. Jesus, I'm playing against a guy who misses lethal. Can I get a mind control like now? He actually missed it. I hate these people. I hate these people.
Do you have anything that can kill his face? Just like ping? Because
Not really. I don't know what I have. That's
he's a burn mage.
I
mean,
know,
He
I
has
don't-
Malygos, so you can try like ping, discover something.
I was gonna Dragon's Fury.
But this
to
way you
try.
can maybe kill him because
I don't have 6 pings this turn, and I'm gonna
no,
die.
but you can discover like fireball or something. Okay, but I rather will do it your way.
I'm gonna try to do it this way. We clear! Okay, I wasted a ping there, but I had no idea what spell I was gonna roll. So let's actually do this. Hi, Silent Bob, what's up? That was really good though. That was super, super nice. Jesus, come on. And this heals him. This actually gets to heal him. I could have actually discovered mind control, and I could have taken the rag. That was so stupid, actually. I should have not been greedy. I should have pinged. Why did I have to mess this up? I could have taken it. I have to do something.
Well, you can Dragonfire again.
I can try to high roll another mind control. Oh, that actually works. That actually works for me. Okay, well, I've been rolling these expensive ones, but that's actually okay. That's pretty good. I'm at 6 though. I doubt he has like a random fireball or something. He has 4 cards. It's not gonna happen. It is just not gonna happen. Another one?
Yeah, and you can finish it with Zayas.
Hopefully it dies. It's not gonna die. Well, I guess I play Ziliax and try to heal. I mean, I am at 9. I don't see how he's actively killing me this turn. Maybe he is, but hopefully he is not. No! No! I have an empty board now. That's not good at all. That's not... Silent Bob, how you been? What's up? Sorry for me being super... Can I do anything? I'm at 4. Is there anything I can kill? Is there something I can get? Not really. Oh, that was a nice game of Hearthstone though. I really enjoyed that. That was fun. That was fun. Hi Falular, what's up? How are you doing today? And welcome to our how do I even call this stream? Well, I guess I wrote a deck roulette, but even Shaman, we already played even Shaman today, but that's okay. Like I can just play it. It's not like we have 5 decks. We have 18 decks to choose from, so that's nice. Falular, how are you doing? And Silent Bell, how's your weekend? What's up? I asked people how their weekend was, even though it's I almost said Thursday. It is Tuesday, but I was not here to hear all your. I keep having these word dilemmas today. Like all the words that I say today just sound very strange to me. I wasn't here to ask you about how your weekend was yesterday. So what did you do? How's your climb going? What's up? I don't know anything about your ranks. Lure, did you get top 100 yesterday? I was actually at your stream. But yesterday I didn't get to. Oh, I should mulligan. I didn't get to hang out on people's streams too much. Why is this deck even working? Like, what is it? Alright, busy. What are you busy with? How was yours? My weekend was nice. It's just that Monday is actually when I was feeling really wrecked. That was yesterday. Yesterday I had such back pain. And today I even considered streaming from the bed. But I try not to do that because what happens when I stream from my bed setup is that like my chair is actually just not chair, my camera, like the little table that I had at the like the one that holds the laptop pretty much, it shakes like really badly, and I don't want my stream to be shaking, and that's why I avoid actually just streaming from my room until I figure out a setup for the camera where the camera will not shake. Any suggestion for a deck? Just ranked 9 again, no hunter deck though. I have a lot of decks actually that I could suggest. I have a list of 18 decks currently that I'm shuffling through. So you'll be able to see most of them. Actually, it's a lot better to just see them from the collection. After this game, I'll enter the collection and I'll show you some of them. It is heavy. It is, and Bouncy Knight, welcome back from the lurk. The baby is actually super heavy. He was well, they told me that he was supposed to be like 1.4. Well, he's supposed to be 1.4 kilograms. Apparently next week maybe. But the thing about that is he's been like 1.4 since. He's been 1.4 since last week, so basically he's like 2 weeks ahead. And I don't know if I should be worried about that because I'm a small lady, and yeah, it is a scary thought. So he draws Flame Strike. That's fine. That is fine. He's got no coin. And whatever is he pinging? Okay, he's pinging my face. That's fine. I'm actually just gonna go with the corpse taker and just trade into this one and hero power and go face. We don't have Haggett though, but that's alright. We have this one and hopefully no polymorph or something. So yeah, he is getting quite big and it really puts a load on my back. I try to sit normally, but it's really hard. But baby, the baby Freya feels bad, man. No, actually, I'm super happy that he's growing. That he's basically just doing well and everything. I wanna play Gen now because Gen is well, it's something that still dies to Meteor, but we saw him having Meteor in his deck, so hopefully he doesn't have another one in hand. Of course, he does. He does. Next turn he is a possible flame strike turn, so what I can do is I can play the Fire Ellie and just hero power. So flame strike doesn't kill the big guy and he doesn't really have a good turn 7. What I want to do is I want to play, okay, I don't really care about that. If he flame strikes, oh, okay, he still has to ping this one. I really want to go with Kalimos. Because that's gonna make him flame strike again, I think. So yeah, let's do it. I don't think I benefit from actually just going face. I think I want to fill the board because he doesn't know what else I have. He doesn't know if I have anything to buff things with. If he flame strikes, that's his whole turn, and I can actually play the Earthen Might after that. This was not anticipated. Unfortunately, too little, too late. I'm actually just gonna do this. Hopefully we draw something useful. That's not too useful. 3 if I heal it. No, I'm not gonna be healing it. Oh, I should have. I should have healed it. Let's heal it actually. Let's heal the guy. He's gonna be at 7 health and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with it. I'm baiting him into Flame Strike a little bit. I don't think there's a reason to play anymore. Purop, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to our first school. What's up? Am I missing anything? The stream was the attempt. Yeah, the attempt was during the weekend. I don't want to spoil like Bouncy Knight's story, but something went wrong, I guess, with the internet connection or something, and I actually felt so bad about it. And there was something happening that I guess they had problems with at the venue or something, and it didn't work out. But hopefully, your another attempt comes soon. I was actually so sad. I was ready. I was ready to watch the stream and all, and I was just hoping that it would happen. Let's see what we want to do. If this is not an explosive rune. Okay, it doesn't seem to be an explosive rune. I mean, this is healing him for 3. I guess I just want to do this and just want to go face with the rest. What if it's Vaporize? Can it be Vaporize? I guess it can be Vaporize. Okay, it's a spell barrier. I mean, this is still putting up a lot of pressure on board, and he's not really going to be able to remove everything. So yeah, I'm hoping it happens soon. When is it actually going to be happening? It's upsetting. You attempt working on first another kind of idea. Bouncy, whenever you want to talk about it, I'm going to be around. So yeah, we'll play what? Oh, we win! How do we win? We were not supposed to win this at all. Somehow we win, and we are actually doing our quest. Hi, Dead Valentine. Last help get legend. I need to get some. It really, do you know what they help with? They have a little, a little like stat bonus activator thingy, like right here, and it helps you get not just legend, but super dumpster legend. That's actually something that they do. As you can see, they have a special ability that lets you have more than 10k points in Legend. That's exactly what they do. Hi, Lady J7k, welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing great today. Actually, a lot better than yesterday. And I'm super excited to be back. How are you? How are you? What's up? Oh, I saw all of you streaming yesterday, and I wanted to be everywhere, but I was so tired. Like, my back was just wrecked, and I didn't get to say hi to anyone. Feels bad, man. Lady J, are you streaming today? How are you? How's your weekend? It's not 3 hours before the internet left me down for 30 minutes. Jesus, that's so annoying. Deck did you reach legend with? I don't remember. Do you remember? What deck did I get legend with? I can't remember. What was the deck? Chat? Does the chat know?
Hunter maybe?
I don't think it was Hunter. It could have been. Oh, it was Control Priest. Bouncy, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I just bouncy members. Bouncy members. I do not member. Yeah, the Mind Blast Priest. I actually was practicing the deck, and I got there with Mind Blast Priest. I've completely forgotten about that. That was bad, man. It's like I'm thinking about like all these decks that I've played. The reason it's been good, a lot of streaming and studying. Oh, nice. What are you studying currently? Like, what exam are you preparing? My actually, if you're asking about the stream, it's going great. If you're asking about studying, that's also great. And I passed my exam that I took on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. So I passed it, and now I get like in my country, basically the university works in a way that now I have the right to attend like the oral exam, as in like the final exam, where I have to basically talk about all the things that I wrote, which is completely obnoxious, but that's kind of the way it is. Basically, now I'm studying for the final exam, and yeah, there's just a lot of things basically that are happening. Do I want spellbinders? Sure, I mean spellbinder, I guess, is about the most useful thing. He's gonna trade back into this one, so yeah, I'm happy about it too. I'm happy. Trying to do the Cannonball Rogue. What's the Cannonball Rogue? So satisfying when my 1% win rate happens. Feels good. What's the Cannonball? You mean the Barrage Rogue? Is that the one? That the one we're talking about? The one that we talked about for ages before. I just forgot what the name of the card is. Do I ever draw cards against Warrior? I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea. Mirror Entity. I guess since he is kind of a minion-ish deck, I guess I want to get his minions. Studying for Pedagog, it's a little toxic to learn. Why is it toxic? That's actually a very interesting. He gives me this minion. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he did. I guess I want to draw against this one. Like, I don't care about pinging. Maybe this is not. Oh, actually, I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade because I want to polymorph his Dire Horn. Even though he got it out of Stonehill Defender, I guess it's still fine to polymorph it. Unless he finds a super awesome way to kill the 3/6, he's not finding a way to kill the 3/6, so I'm guessing I'm gonna polymorph. Yep, I think polymorph is actually good enough because we're gonna ping the 5/4. Yes, I'm actually really interested in why you think of it as toxic. I think it's fair to do this. I need to get to Jaina. That's why I'm drawing cards like crazy. I know in this matchup, in theory I'm not supposed to be doing that, but he's also, has he drawn? Yeah, he hasn't drawn any cards. I probably shouldn't have either. But at least he killed my guy, so that means I get the Matriarch, so it's still technically okay. Yep, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Ziliax is actually fine. If I want to play it now. Yeah, I think it's fine because it does get to kill this one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We still have a minion on board. We got rid of his Amani Bear. The only problem is him being at 5 out of 7 for the quest. Yeah, Barrage Rogue is super fun to play. I actually really enjoy it. Can I have a cookie? I want a cookie. By the way, as you can see, I posted, the bot posted the link for the tournament. We are going to be doing a community tournament on Friday at 11 in the morning Central European Time, which is 40 minutes past now. So yeah, that's pretty much the time of the tourney. And if you want, you can apply. It's going to be a top 16 tournament, so not a huge deal. And make sure to hurry up and apply if you want to participate. It's going to be a standard tournament, a best of 3 this month. It's going to be played on European server with 1 ban, so you need 3 decks, out of which 1 of them will be banned. All of these things you can find in the rules. I will be streaming the tournament on Friday. I will be spectating it and whatnot. So make sure to apply. It's very important for me that this is a community tournament, so I didn't open it for the public, as in you can't see it on Battlefield. You can only access the tournament through the link that you see in chat. I'm probably going to open it like tomorrow or something, if not a lot of people actually just like apply or whatever. But you can find it and you can apply. So yeah, make sure to do that if you're interested. I'm thinking about playing Flame Strike like next turn because of the 2-5. Now there's no point in doing that. Okay, he could have hit the 1-1. He didn't have to freeze his face. But whatever floats his boat. Lich King is not something I want to play right now. But what I want to play is the Meteor. I know this looks like a very, like, you shouldn't be doing this kind of turn. This way, if he wants to hit, he's gonna have to, at some point, freeze his face again, and we're gonna be able to freeze his. Also, if he spends the Brawl or something, we get to go Lich King, so that's also pretty good. So yeah, I hope I see you all in the tournament. I'm excited for it. I don't care about the Brawl too much. A 5-5 surviving is good enough for me. It's good enough. Militia Commander is something I'm not really happy with. I'm not sure if he has the spells like to actually target my minions with, but I do like the fact that he cannot execute it. So I have to do something quickly back again though. Welcome back. I was just talking about the tournament. You can find the link up if you want to participate. It's gonna be happening on Friday, and I was just basically talking about all the rules that are written there. Hopefully this is an execute that he's gonna be wasting. Ha 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 ha! We have a spellbender, and unless you have unless you have another execute. Wait, does the girl get executed? She does, even though she's not damaged. That's actually really impressive. Okay, he's gonna try to shoot. Hopefully he misses. Please do miss. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never you mind. Okay, let's see what we're gonna discover. I really want to play Anti-Magic Shell on something. I think this is still good enough, because it's giving me 2 minions on board, and he's not really gonna have an easy time removing them unless he shoots them. Monkeys, good morning! How are you doing? And welcome back. I got a cookie, but I never actually got to eat it, so you will excuse me. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Thank you, but I still have another one. Oh, okay, you're giving me stuff, so in case you eat, I still have things to eat. That's great. The problem with this is the fact that at some point I'm gonna run out of removals for the big stuff. Although we have the flame strikes and everything, I probably shouldn't be polymorphing here and there. I'm actually only 1 card in front on fatigue, so that's good. Yeah, I love the cookies as well. They actually taste amazingly, and I do need to eat something. Don't like the fact that he's healing, but at least we're exhausting him on the board at least a little bit. We're gonna play Blizzard for sure. Blizzard into getting a bunch of armor into... yeah, that's pretty much enough. I'm just wondering if I should do this. Let's actually do it. Don't see the reason not to. He's gonna have a hard time killing my face if my minions survive. Hopefully, I do have more minions surviving at some point. More than just one. He gets to shoot. Hopefully, he misses. We still have. Remember, we have Sindragosa. Member. We have Syndra. We have Alana. We have Janelai. We have all this cool stuff. I think I want to try with Dragonhawk. I'm just gonna ping him in the face because there's a slight chance. There's a slight chance that it's gonna kill the Grizzly. Yes, it kills the Grizzly, and he's already spent one brawl. He doesn't have a way to activate his Reckless Flurry, and it seems like we are actually about to win. Are we expecting something? Is he sticking around or? Okay. Apparently we're climbing. We're 52 spots away from actually getting to 10k. So today we can make it a little mission to actually get our asses back into 10k. We're gonna try, but I do not promise anything because today we're completely and totally randomizing our gameplay. Big Spell Mage, I actually have a habit of re-rolling. When I queue into the same deck, so I'm just gonna re-roll again because we're not gonna. Yeah, I know about the wheel, and honestly, I've been having trouble with making it more quiet, because the wheel can either be shut down or it has to be loud because it has this volume thingy and it's only at 1%. But for some reason, I've been unable to make it more quiet. I'm trying to make it as quiet as I can, but it's still at like 1%, and for some reason, even the 1% is way too loud. And I do completely apologize for that. But yeah, it was either. Don't take it 5%, I'll be dying. Yeah, it's just that I want to have the dramatic, moment of actually, having the wheel as well. I know it's a little bit loud, but at the same time, I can mute it completely, but then we're just not gonna have it. And I feel like it's really not gonna be the same if we just don't have the wheel. The wheel is deafening. I'm sorry, I don't know how to turn it down. Like, it really doesn't have an option. I'm actually looking at all the settings, and it doesn't have the option to turn it down at all. It doesn't have the sound option. Resolved font, text color, resolved border, speed, slowdown rate, height, ticker image, size, ticker tone. Ticker tone. What if I don't know, like I could remove the ticker tone? It says that it's a wheel tone, but like it doesn't allow me to turn it down. Like I can just shut it down completely. If the chat wants the wheel to just be quiet, we can just make it quiet. I mean, maybe that's a good idea as well. Definitely what we want to do is point out the bird. And I'm sorry that it's deafening. I just wanted to have a dramatic moment of having the wheel, but unfortunately it's wrecking all of us. I just don't know how to fix it. Okay, we need the bird. We need the bird to do magic things right now. Okay, we want to. Do we want stealth? Do we want can't be targeted? I guess can't be targeted is actually pretty good. And we can dagger. At some point, we want to play around Mass Hysteria. I think Argent Squire is actually fine. Magic Bird. It actually is. It actually is completely magical. Good as well. Got to get going. A second. Study. Oh, good luck. I hope you have. Oh, okay. Well, that was upsetting. I hope you have a great time studying. As horrible as that sounds, I do wish you a great time. And I don't want to play the South Sea because we have the Vital Spine. If I need to use it on turn 6, I'd much rather do that. As to replace the Wheel of Death, you're the cruel slave mistress and barbarian. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think it's actually doing something for the roleplay perspective. I guess we're just trading into this one. This looks like a Mind Blast, and unfortunately he's been able to deal with our 2 biggest threats, which is not something I'm happy with. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm in the same boat. Oh, with the studying? Yeah, I guess we're all studying. Lady J is studying psychology. Am I right when I say psychology? Falula is studying. There was something about programming that you mentioned, and then there was something about video design. Am I correct, or was it just one exam? That was it just one exam that you studied for that had something to do with the programming or the app development? I do not remember. I was going to be a teacher. That's super nice. That is actually wonderful. At some point, I really want to play Myra's Unstable Element. But I don't know if I want to do it now. Does this one have charge? This one just is not doing anything. Maybe I just do this, trade. Maybe this makes sense. If I do this, maybe I just dagger. If I play Cold Blood, I'm playing straight into Anduin here. But maybe I can bait him into doing it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's actually buff it big time with the Cold Blood. So you're a full-time streamer. I'm hoping to see you become a full-time streamer. We need more of these. Like, have you noticed? I'm just gonna bring it up. Digital media. See, I was close enough. I know there was something about like movies and I think there was. Oh, okay. Well, that was a huge misplay, man. That was not something. That was not something you were supposed to do. But that's okay. Let's just go Myra's. We're drawing 9 cards, and hopefully we have a hand that actually does something. We have Leroy. I don't know, if he doesn't heal his face. I mean, I just want to go face because we're not gonna be able to kill him if we don't. So I'm guessing he's gonna try to. I don't know. Like I guess we go face there. If he plays Anduin, we of course we get wrecked, but he still has to. I don't know. Maybe he's not gonna Psychic Scream. I don't think there's a reason to do that. I think he's gonna try to. Okay, Holy Fire actually heals him, which is obnoxious, but this also heals us. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to maybe make a big Edwin or something like that. So let's try to do that. We don't have enough mana for everything. But we need to do something. If I do all of this, and if I go for Edwin play, and if I just go face, I don't think I'm dying, because if he doesn't have a way to deal with Edwin Mindcleave, then we can win next turn. He didn't show any signs of having Anduin, so hopefully he doesn't top deck it. If he Psychic Screams, though, Psychic Scream is also fine for us, because it basically saves us from fatigue. I don't think we can die right now. Study urban economics. Oh, really? I thought you were studying like audio and video like production or something like that. I mean, it's a year-long project examining how unsustainable streaming is if I become a homeowner month by hypothesis will improve in a way. What are you talking about? Are you for real? Is that for real? Oh, maybe Comedic is obnoxious because it actually does heal him, but hopefully we draw. Oh, this one is actually doing something. This one is actually doing something. I think it's fine to just swarm the board with things, and I think it's also fine to go face. There's no reason not to go face here. I'm not killing the 2/4, and right now we're not playing into Anduin anyway. So you just that's exactly what I said, and you confused me like big time. I hope I see everyone. He doesn't have a dragon. I hope I see everyone here become full streamers because it is a wonderful dream. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm not trading into any of his minions. I have no idea whether or not we have lethal, but the one thing has paid off in this game, and that is going face. He had to Psychic Scream. We pushed him far enough for him to actually just want to Psychic Scream and chat. I have a wonderful Wonderful revelation, reveal, revelation. Do you say revelation? I think so. Right now we are back in the 10Ks. Let's not drop out of it. Let's not drop out. Yeah, let's do the wheel of death again for everybody who needs to take their headphones off. Do it now. Because we're doing the wheel. Like I guess I don't know. I guess it's really hard to magical odd pally. Okay, let's go for magical odd pally. It's very hard for someone to fall asleep during my stream. I actually know of some streamers who put me to sleep very successfully. Like not in a way that they're bad streamers. It's just that I like to like snuggle and just basically fall asleep during their I don't know their first game or something like that. That's something that I actually do quite a lot. This is the same guy. I don't want to play against the same guy. Yeah, let's just keep everything. I really want the Blessing of Might because that plays around the Dustbreaker, sort of. I want to go with Argent Squire. I'm just basically shuffling. I don't really care like about the rank or anything, but it would be bad to drop out right now because we've just climbed to magnificent 10K. What was I gonna say? I started talking about something, and now I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's just go for Blessing of Might and trade. We have the Corridor Creeper, so now trades actually make sense. Hopefully no Dustbreaker though. He hasn't drawn a single card, which is good for us. The reason why this deck is magical is because it has both Witch's Cauldron and Prince Liam. So I decided that instead of playing a really good consistent deck that like Odd Pally without these cards, what we could do is play a non-consistent version and be a lot happier with it. I'll leave this just in case we actually need to make a good trade or something. He didn't really play his priest that well, so I'm going to hope that he doesn't even. Let's actually do this. Let's buff one of them and let's try to go phase. No reason not to do that. Hopefully no Dustbreaker. I just need him to literally just not have a Dustbreaker. I'm pretty sure it's one of these cards though, because these are one of the two cards that he's kept. Although he doesn't know if I'm playing Odd Pally or not. I'm guessing he's counting on that happening. This is actually kind of okay because we have the Fungal Mentor. Yeah, it's a 4/6. I'm actually gonna buff this one because it's gonna be a 4/3. So no reason not to go phase here, I think. I don't want to spend my weapon because we may need to use the weapon to actually remove something. He didn't show any signs whatsoever of having a Dustbreaker. Maybe he has a Dustbreaker, but he doesn't have a way to clear. I think he's in danger of dying now. We're one off technically, so we don't have to. I think it would be fun to go for the cauldron thing. Actually, we can do it. We can trade into one of these and just figure out whether or not we're gonna get Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this and let's just go face with everything else. He's at 5. Maybe I should have gone face with everything. I just wanted to make sure he doesn't have that many minions. I don't know if he's going to be killing the cauldron or something else, but he does want to clear the board. I doubt I can win against this deck. This is going to allow us maybe to. Okay, that actually is damage. I don't think. Okay, he's currently at 10. Oh wow! Do you know what just happened? We just got lethal. Version into lava burst. We can try. We can set a minion's attack to 3. We can do this for max BM. we can do this. Actually, this is one of the games where Cauldron gives you exact lethal. Feels good. Again, paladin cards, not shaman cards. Yeah, we get paladin cards when we use that one. GG's! We're actually climbing with our wheel. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Okay, sorry about that. I muted the mic because Philip and his dad are here as well, and I wasn't here, so I just muted myself. Hopefully now you can hear. Oh no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. I forgot. Thanks, Bouncy. I would have probably just continued talking. I forgot. Basically, on Tuesdays, I do a bonus hour. Since I'm gonna be streaming, actually, let's just do it. Since I'm gonna be streaming for another about an hour, like I'm gonna be playing ranked for about an hour. After that, I do a free coaching hour on Tuesdays. It's a first come first serve, so whoever wants to get in their last little bit of climbing, I can maybe offer some assistance if you want a quality coach who is currently at 9k legend. I do that. So yeah, that's our Tuesday, and as I said, it's for whoever applies first in the chat. We do it, and it doesn't matter what deck you're playing or anything. I do offer coaching apart from the free hour on Tuesdays. I just wanted to mention it because I haven't mentioned it for a long time on stream. I offer coaching, which is basically like 10 euro or 10,000 bits for 60 minutes, and for like each 5 lessons, one of them is free. So basically, if you pay 4, you get the fifth one extra. That's pretty much how I do coaching. Control priest climbing. Control priest is actually what I did climb with this season. So I feel really comfortable with the deck. I didn't think I was gonna feel comfortable with it, but I kind of also do. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do on Tuesdays. But I coach whenever. I sometimes coach on stream, which is something I prefer because then the chat can hear the commentary as well. But if you don't feel comfortable with the time or whatever, I do it off stream as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And now we can continue with the climb. Hopefully the climb. Okay, let's see what we're gonna play. Today we're playing what the wheel tells us, and let's switch back to Hearthstone scene. Wait, where's my wheel? Oh, okay, it says Even Pally. Even Pally is something that we've already seen today, but the deck works. The problem with today's meta, I wouldn't even say the problem, but let's say the current situation of the meta is that every deck works, but a lot of decks are very much polarized against the other ones. That pretty much means that if you happen to queue into with an aggro deck into an anti-aggro deck, it's really anti-aggro. Like, you don't have a way to just kind of smork them down because the decks are just not smorkable. That's pretty much the problem. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the meta just like changing a little bit at least. I really want to see some different things. We're not going to keep the Wild Pyromancer. This is a great combo. I'm actually not sure if I should be keeping it. If this is a Spell Hunter, if this is a Spell Hunter on turn 5, they may have a full buffed Spellstone. You know what? Let's actually keep them. Let's actually keep one Equality and one Pyro. Even though this is not something you usually do, I'm just afraid of how I will deal with a buffed Spellstone if it's a Secret Hunter. He's also kept his whole hand. Like, what do you keep if you don't keep your Spellstone and your secrets? So we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna try to do something about it. We'll see. We shall see. I'll actually make the trade. By the way, sorry that I'm eating. I'm only eating cookies. But I was trying to not basically eat. Well, I'm trying not to eat lunch or anything. I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm hoping for Kangaroo to survive, so I can actually go for the True Silver. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dying though, because he does not want me to heal additionally. What does he want? He's had a really good hand, and now we're gonna have a lot of work to do if we want to proc the secrets. But I'd rather proc the secrets now, rather than later. If it's a snipe, this one kind of dies. Let's actually go for true silver. Let's remove the minion while we still can. Because there's nothing really happening if we trade into it. So yeah, do we still have the music? I think we do. The music is kind of really not. Hmm. It's actually really kind of quiet. Can you even hear it? Oh, it's like the forest music. Is this too loud? Because I just turned it up a little bit, and I'm not sure if you can hear it. I just want to remove all the stuff that I can, rather than playing the minion that he just removes with his stuff. I think this was correct. I mean, he trades here, and if he plays the buffed spellstone, I'm kind of assuming that this is the spellstone. We should be fine. Chat, if the ambient, like the music is too loud, please do let me know, because I do want to know. I don't know if I should be trading. I honestly don't think so. I think I just want to play the corpse taker, even though it may be a snipe. I mean, at least this way we have a minion that's surviving. It does have Wind Fury, but he's gonna trade into it anyway, so we're not worried about this. By the way, for all the World of Warcraft fans, the music that you're hearing right now is the music from the Burning Crusade soundtrack. For all of you who have spent a lot of time playing, you're probably gonna recognize it. I think I want to play this. I'm gonna proc all the secrets, hopefully, because I wanna remove his weapon with the ooze. So it could be freeze trap. I should have attacked. Actually, I should have. No, I shouldn't have attacked first. It would have been the same. Freeze trap, rat trap, snake, or venom strike. I'm gonna try to attack a minion. The reason why I'm doing this is so I can proc everything before removing his weapon. So no more secrets for him. But we're gonna go with Pyro into Equality. No Rat Trap that we need to worry about. And I'm actually kind of happy that we saved Pyro into Equality. It wasn't a play that I would originally go for, but this way he has got no weapon, no secrets, and no spellstones. So technically we have kind of dismantled his deck. And also what's important, no secret trap. No secret trap whatsoever. Mm. Well, this is kind of upsetting. Actually, not something I'm looking forward to. But I'll try to trade. It may be a freeze trap, but if it's a freeze trap, we just get the ooze back. So I'll go for the Spike Ridge Steed, try to trade as much as I can, and now he has to go through this guy, and he only has one card. What I am afraid of is him playing Zul'jin, and we're gonna have to get to our another equality and another pyromancer in order to deal with that. Yeah, kill command is not something that benefits us too much, but I think we're still surviving here. Okay, we need to actually just figure out what we want to do. I think I want to go for two minions on board. Corpse Taker. That does it have lifesteal? I actually do not have any lifesteal minions on board. I'm just gonna use the Glass Knight because they're pretty much enabling us to trade into the wolves. I don't know if I'm playing this deck correctly. It's like completely new for me. I don't know. Like I'm just not used to it. And yeah, also I forgot to mention, if you're new to the stream, if you want to find a way to come back, if you're just about to go to sleep or go somewhere, I encourage you to follow the channel. It really means a lot. It supports the channel. It supports me as a streamer, and of course, I am going towards my awesome biggest goal for the channel. It's getting to 2K followers. Well, I guess in the next few months. But I will think of something to do. Either it's gonna be some sort of giveaway or some sort of special stream or some sort of cosplay or something. I really want to do something special to just pretty much say thanks, and I'll make sure I do that. I don't know if I should be removing this, but I kind of want to play around Unleash the Hounds with a buff Leah, with Leah buffing them as well. So yeah, thank you. 25 hours stream again. I don't think I'm gonna be having those 24-hour streams at least until the baby is born because I'm so tired. Like I barely, and not that I'm like super struggling with streaming. Don't get me wrong, because I love streaming. But I am I don't know. I get tired like really easily, and my normal streaming like duration of the stream is 5 hours. I try to stream until 2 p.m. every single day, and I think that so far I'm doing a really good job, except for when I except for when I like when I have to skip the stream because of back pain or something like that. But overall, I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm struggling, but I see it as I don't know something that my viewers will appreciate. So I'm not actually super too upset about it. I'm afraid of freeze traps. I'll proc it with this one. Okay, freeze trap is gone. He does get his eagle horn bow buffed. But let's see what we procced. Okay, apparently we procced enough. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bouncy. It actually means super, super, super so much to hear it from the chat. Actually, let's take a moment because this is something I've been wanting to say. I really wait. Why is this in the talking stream? That's actually really weird. Like, how do I remove the wheel from the? Why is the wheel everywhere? Okay. First of all, I'm just gonna take a short 1 minute break from Hearthstone to just address the chat for a little bit. I really do appreciate like all the support you've been giving me as a streamer, especially during these months that are really difficult for me. So when I publish on our Twitter or Discord or Facebook or whatever, when I say that I'm not gonna be streaming that day, that means I'm really doing poorly. It's like I'm doing so poorly that I'm not able to sit in the chair and greet the viewers properly. Not that I'm not able to play Hearthstone. I will do my quests. I will do the tavern brawl if I need to do it or whatever. But I'm not able to be as social as I usually am on stream. So what I wanted to say is that I really appreciate you understanding. Like when I say I can't stream, just think of the worst version of me as a streamer, and that's pretty much what you would find in the channel. Most of the days I'm finding it more difficult, more challenging to stream than I don't know a few months ago when I don't know when I wasn't pregnant, when baby wasn't on the way, when could just like move around freely, when I could sleep for 5 hours and just wake up in the morning, you know, do the stream and go to sleep again and just mess up my sleep schedule, eat whenever or whatever. And that's something that I can't do anymore. So I'm trying to live as healthy as possible while keeping the stream at a really high quality. And I appreciate you appreciating that. I know that sometimes, you know, it would be like, oh shit, she's not streaming today or whatever. But I try. I really try to go for as long as I can, and hopefully after like the whole baby thing, after we figure out the schedule, the daily routine and everything, I'm just hoping to come back in a normal state where I will not have to cancel the stream from time to time because of just feeling super poorly. So yeah, that was my little bit of a I'm not gonna say rant. It was just a little bit of a thank you, I suppose. And yeah, again, thanks so much. Oh, now I realize how deafening the wheel actually is because I do have the headphones. We're gonna go for some control priest, apparently, because the wheel says so. And I'm actually climbing. How am I climbing? Okay, we need to remove the wheel so you can actually see what's happening. Person with the most awesome name on Twitch, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to our goldfish school. Actually, I have so many people who are swallowers that I think it basically makes like probably 1/5 of a portion of my followers. So I do appreciate your support and you being around. Um, okay, I think we always keep Anduin regardless of what happens. And regardless of which paladin it is, I think we do keep and do it. And I just don't want to keep anything else because we're looking for early game dragons. This is the deck that I've gotten legend with. I should know what I'm doing, but I don't even know why I discarded Shadow Visions. Usually it's a keep. Say my name, Breaking Bad reference. Do you know how many people I get who have this name? I have a habit. It's not an agenda or anything. It's not I don't know, like it's nothing personal, but I try not to give people the satisfaction of me saying their names and messing it up. I've said it so much. I've said it so much. I've had so many people tricking me into it that I'm sorry, but I'm just not falling for it anymore. Feels bad, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry for the hiccups, by the way. Sorry for the hiccups, but the person with the most awesome name on Twitch, I can say that you are doing an incredible job at supporting the stream, being here as a loyal viewer, and I appreciate it. Okay, do we want to buff anything? I mean, I really don't want to play minions. Not until the cauldron is alive. I really don't want to coin anything because he's just gonna end up with a lot of shaman spells. But I need to get on the board. Let's just play the Drake. Maybe he breaks a divine shield. I don't really care. Like if I lose to a cauldron, I'm gonna lose to a cauldron. I don't care. I need to play something. Like I've decided that my win condition is gonna be board, and that's the way it is. Oh, he's okay. Is he going face? He seems to be going face big time. Can I just get a Dustbreaker? Dustbreaker would be so good, even though it gives him the spells. Another Twilight Drake. Probably not something I'm super happy about. Okay, well, unfortunately, he destroys my skill worm. But we have to make sure we're not getting super duper wrecked. He's only getting one spell this turn, and he got one last turn. That's fine, I don't. Okay. I can only change my name in 2 months, managed to 12 months, but now I'm stuck. That's okay. Do you know what? I actually do know quite a few people who have the cum name, but they have become actual like loyal viewers somewhere. There's a lot of people actually who don't want to expose themselves as such, and when they learn that they actually can't change their name. I don't think I'm dying unless he has 4 additional damage. He could have 4 additional damage though. I've learned that they don't want to show up on Twitch anymore because they discovered that they can't change their name as often. So I guess you've fallen into the same trap, but you're more than welcome to stay because we will appreciate you just as much as I appreciate Odd Callie wrecking me with the cauldron. What spell does he have? He hasn't shown me a single cauldron spell. This is not the way you play Cauldron Pally. If you're playing a Cauldron Pally, you have a personal you have a responsibility towards your opponent to show them what spells you've gotten out of Cauldron. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? You absolutely should be doing that. Alright. Time for the deafening wheel. Take off your headphones because here we go. You need to show people, if you have lethal, do not go for lethal. Quest freeze. Alright, let's go for quest freeze. Do not go for lethal in case you don't have any more mana, I guess. I mean, he didn't have a lot of mana, but like still show people the spells that you've gotten out of the cauldron. That's the whole reason why you're playing the Cauldron Priest. Oh, I like coin. Oh, that's so cute, actually. Oh, I wish I was huge enough to get partnership. It's only because of the emotes. Because there's so many people who would really enjoy the emotes and everything, and I just really want to give people the opportunity to have them. Do I keep Shadow Visions as a quest priest? I don't know. I threw it away last game and I lost, so I'm gonna keep it this
Quest
game.
priest as backup Quest Priest?
I don't play a Mechatoon. It's my rule. I don't play druids
Okay.
because the only viable druid is Mechatoon, and I don't play a Mechatoon
No, you
Quest
can play
Priest.
Sukar.
I am uninterested in playing Hakar or Mechatoon. I am not the Mechatoon Hakar person. I shall not be one, and regardless of how many roulette things we're doing, it's just not happening. It is just not happening. I think it's a freeze trap. I don't care about the snakes. The snakes aren't gonna heal me. And I want to play. What do I want against the hunter? Mass Hysteria is actually pretty good. It's in this case, it's better than the Psychic Scream. Peanut Shaman. What's a Peanut Shaman? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me what a Peanut Shaman is? Because I just don't know. I literally do not know what a Peanut Shaman is. Let's just play a Thalos and heal because we're gonna be able to play the Twilight's Call into Spirit Lash if we want to, and also we're gonna be able to play Mass Hysteria if he plays something completely obnoxious. Okay, please chat, explain to me what a Peanut Shaman is. I'm not happy with this at all, but hopefully he gives us some answers because we play Chameleos now. If we holy shit, that's not good. Okay, if we play Mass Hysteria, we have to get to an incredible turn of events for the hyena to die. That was an incredible turn of events. That's exactly the turn of events that we needed. And it feels good. It's controlling Shaman Dead from 5. Oh, that's the one. I actually do remember that. I actually do remember that. Are we just gonna go with Flanking Strike? I don't see the reason not to. He can trade into one of these, and we can annoy him by healing his face, but I don't like when people do that to me, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm this kind of person who doesn't do that. I broke the mold with Peanut Shaman. Okay, let's take a look at this Peanut Shaman because I keep forgetting what it is, and people keep telling me about it. Peanut Shaman, Earth Shock, Kelliset. Well, that actually doesn't look too bad, but it looks rather complicated for me to play because my brain is currently performing at 54%. So, can I get something? Let's just play the Apple Bomb because it is healing us, and at some point we get to Twilight's Call. I just need to get to Amara. I need to also get our Psychic Scream. I don't appreciate him having all the wolves, especially because of Hyena. Please don't. Please do not. Oh, okay, we take 9 to face because apparently we deserve it. Master's Call. Isn't he supposed to play Master's Call like now? Well, before he probably played the Spring Paw. Please don't. Oh, holy shit, that's not good. That is not good. How beneficial is actually the... Yeah, Primordial Drake is actually pretty good. It gives us a taunt, and next turn we can go for this. Please give me a Psychic Scream. Always heal his face. I knew he had this one. I saw it from Chameleos. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that is not good. He probably has lethal, doesn't he? There is no way this is not lethal. Is this lethal? 6, 8, 10, 10, 13, 15. This is not lethal. How is this not lethal? Okay, we need to figure out what we want to do. Twilight's Call into these. I have to Spirit Lash now. I have to Spirit Lash? And I have to kill this one. Even though we're leaving him with a 2-4, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Well, he doesn't have that much damage, right? Next turn, we are at 5 out, oh, we're 5 out of 7. That's no good, chat. That is no good. He has a charger on the board. And yeah, this just doesn't work for us. We need to get a loot hoarder. Oh, he actually has lethal. No, he was not supposed to have lethal. Hi, Balular. Welcome back. Welcome back to this stream of losses. I'm currently 10k, and I'm happy about it. How do I have a 0-5 score? 0-5 score with Quest Priest. It's supposed to be a good deck. Okay, time for a deafening roar from the wheel. Take off the headphones. It's not actually that loud. I mean, it obviously is, since I hear it from the headphones. Secret Odd Mage. Alright, let's go for it. By the way, a little question for the chat. How much are you enjoying the wheel, if at all? Is that something you'd like to see more often? Is it a thing we should do all the time when we get legend and don't care about ranking? Is it something you want to see once a week? Because I haven't been playing it, I haven't been playing this kind of thing too much. I think your voice is too loud. Oh, we can fix that. We can fix that. I think it's also about the music. I think the music may be a little bit loud. I hope it's not, though. Can't hear you. You can't hear me at all? I just turned up the volume. You should be able to hear me. By the way, Philip has told me that there's a background noise. And there's not supposed to be. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna get a secret. So if I don't get a secret, my plan goes down the drain. But hopefully this works out. I don't know, I was pretty sure. Mental misstep, good morning. Just woke up. How are you doing on this wonderful morning? So I'm gonna watch the Twitch Rivals event. I'd like to. It's at 7 p.m. PST, right? Or when is it? It's on the 29th. It's today. Can hear the other people fine, but not you for some reason. It's probably about me. Like it has to be about my stream, because if you can hear everything else, then it's fine. But I can try to mess with the mic volumes. It's turned all the way up. Everything is stream only. What the fuck is this? I don't understand these options. Audio input. Master volume. I don't know how to fix this. I'm looking at the settings and I've never had an issue. By the way, today about 7 p.m. EST. How late is 7 p.m. EST in European time? When does it start, Bouncy? Do you know? I would love to watch Twitch Rivals if I have the time. I'm pretty sure he is a Mechathune. 6:30 in the morning here, but I woke up to my phone being on a random stream. I don't know how it got there. Maybe you were watching something before you fell asleep, right? Like I often do that. I'm just gonna coin to Kieran Turn Mage. It doesn't matter that we don't have a secret. We have a minion on board. It's 7 CET. Oh, 7 p.m. CET. I thought for some reason it's EST. And I was like, I don't know, like I thought I was gonna be asleep then, because 7 p.m. EST is actually super late for me. But if I'm awake, if I'm around, I definitely like to watch. Mental misstep. What is the first, this is the question for everyone. What's the first thing you eat or drink when you wake up? Now you woke up, so it's actually a good topic. Do you drink coffee? Do you eat like a super large breakfast? Do you not eat breakfast at all? Is it water? Are you this healthy person who just drinks water when they wake up? I mailed Wild Even Lock yesterday and the deck is awesome. I bet it is. I wish I knew more about it. But it sounds actually pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. What we need is we need to keep the board until next turn, because we want to play the Secret Keeper and maybe even Cinderstorm, because we have a +1 spell damage. Not that it means too much, but Joyce D, hi, what's up? Don't eat breakfast and then drink water. I drink water during the night. I don't know if you do the same thing, but we have an apartment where it's actually just super warm, and we have to sleep with our window open. And what's the temperature outside during the night? Is it minus?
Around 0, yeah.
Yeah, it's around 0 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit. Is he gonna armor? He should be armoring. Definitely should be armoring. But I'm gonna use the Sinistrum just to kind of deal with his armor. I'm assuming this is Mechatoon, and I need to have the board for next turn because I wanna play the Fungomancer on something. If we don't play Fungomancer, we don't have lethal with Leroy just yet. In case he doesn't do something stupid. Usually drink some juice when I wake up. Lately, I've been enjoying tea for breakfast as well. Oh, I love tea. What kind of tea does a chap drink? I've actually been drinking the wild cherry tea. In the past few teas that I've had. But I had a visit to Ireland a few years ago, and I actually have acquired this strange habit of drinking milk with tea. I don't know if you do that, but it's actually pretty good. Okay, at least he spent Pyromancer on removing the board. As much as we'd like to keep the board, we get to draw a card, and he doesn't get to have this dumbass anymore. So let's just go for Pyromaniac. He's gonna have to find a way to figure this one out in case he wants to play the minions. And I'm fine with him not having a wild Pyro. It's amazing how much damage to your board a deck with 4 minions can actually do to you. Drink fruity teas. Me too. I'm not a real fan of like I don't know of like obnoxiously green teas and stuff. I drink 2 glasses of lukewarm water. What's a lukewarm water? They make 2 cups of tea using 1 tea bag. No sugar or any sweetener. You're so healthy, man. I then prepare porridge, eat it, and then drink the 2 teacups. Sometimes I don't cook porridge in case I eat without eating food as tradition for supper, or just don't eat. Wow, man, you're just, I don't know, you're just super try hard. I mean, I'd say that's actually completely amazing. Well, he's drawing a card, and I'm drawing a card. If I just play out my minions, at some point I'm gonna be able to do damage, right? He's just spent his Acolyte, he still has 15 cards, and somehow these anti-aggro decks are also OTK decks, and they also get to kill you. Feels bad, man. Zomidus, hi, what's up? How are you doing? Just have a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, even if that's at 2 p.m. That's totally fine. I can understand that. Why does he have 13 armor? He's soon gonna have more armor than I want him to. But we need to take advantage of the fact that we have the board, because we want to make it impossible for him to remove our board, and maybe in a turn or 2 we can kill him if he can't kill all our stuff. What's the progress on your rag? Our rag is 2, actually has 2 left, so I'm trying to make it happen like next time. Please don't draw a shit ton. Is that gonna be a naturalize? That's gonna be a spellstone. That's gonna kill all our stuff. He's gonna bar skin that one, and he has 1 more mana left, but it does not matter. He's gonna draw 3 cards out of drawing 3 cards is not too much, but drawing 3 cards out of Acolyte of Pain is like the worst thing ever. And now he's gonna draw even more. It's so annoying. And he clears my board. You don't get to clear my board just like that. Can I burn him somehow? I don't think I can burn his cards. I just don't think I can do that. I mean, I have to kill this one because it's directly contesting Luna. And I just really want to be able to deal damage, but it's so hard with the amount of armor they have. It's so annoying. Like, he spent 2 Acolytes, 2 Wild Pyromancers, but it just feels like they have things over and over again. And I'm so happy we got to play Explosive Runes, because now he doesn't get to do his whole, like, his whole obnoxious turn or whatever it is. Ugh, it's so annoying. Let's try to block the next one. Okay, maybe I should have obviously drawn this one first. Okay, Luna's still alive. Maybe if he doesn't get to spend all his cards, we're fine. He only has one more minion, so he's never gonna be able to get the gadget sent out and do things. This is actually really good for us. So yeah. I mean, he has to draw 4 more cards out of his deck, and also he has to empty his hand. So I think we're doing fine. I just don't understand how people can drink strawberry plus vanilla tea. I don't think it's that bad. I have had it like once. I think I don't remember when, but I thought it was pretty good. It's just at least for me. I don't know. I kind of like it. Then I should call this no child still in One Piece. Yep, we are all actually the snowman, the one that you saw on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or whatever. He's probably not currently in One Piece. I don't actually know what happened to him, but I think he melted away pretty quickly. We just went out, so we can pretty much say that we did it. He's at 26. Now I need to count. So this guy is ready. This is 8 damage. I can't deal more than 8 damage, I think. I just need to deal as much damage as I can, and he's not killing us next turn, so Rag is gonna do 8. I don't think I could have done more. I think Rag was like the only thing that we could play. I wanted to go for Counterspell because then he doesn't get to naturalize. And he spends 1 naturalize, but he's gonna die if he doesn't spend another one. Maybe. I mean, I'm Temple Mage. I should be able to beat this guy. He has 6 mana. You don't remove 9 health from opponent's board as a druid with 6 mana. You just don't. There's no way to do that. Hey, fruity teas, they taste really bad. I don't know, I really like them. I really like them. I also like them in combination with milk. I think the winning play of this game was actually playing 2 explosive runes when we did. Okay, I'm still fine. I still have lethal. He's still what? Well played. I know. It was very, very well executed. I played perfectly, and thank you for acknowledging that. 9K Legend didn't know there was 9K Legend. On this stream, you get to find out these incredible things, like what the lowest number of a Legend player currently is. So that's why people come over here, so they learn what the current lowest number in the dumpster is. But I'm actually having a lot of fun. He knew it with 3 mana. No, he cannot. Tiger Uppercut, welcome back. Not Hearthstone Deck Tracker. I do use Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Also, I use the Innkeeper. If you look at the right side, in case you are using your PC or I guess a tablet or something, you're gonna be able to see the deck on the right side. If you're on your phone, unfortunately, due to the fact that you're using the phone, you're not going to be able to see the deck because of the basically them not developing the extension for it. So I could be posting the picture every single time, but now you're about to find out why we don't do that. For all the headphone users, beware, because I haven't found a way to shut this one down. As in, I haven't found a way to shut the sound down. But for Hunter decks, man, I have 18 decks here. Yes, we have 4 Hunter decks, but we also have some other ones. And now, you're about to find out what we have. Headphone users, beware. I said it. Innkeeper, why is Innkeeper EU? Innkeeper allows viewers to see what decks we're playing. I don't see anything that's EU about that. Gold Legendary, wait, what? Golden Legendary? Who got? Oh, the Innkeeper. No, Innkeeper is awesome. Innkeeper is awesome. And sorry for eating. These are only cookies, so you're not going to see anything disgusting. When I play against another keeping Dark Reaper because Dark Reaper is actually really obnoxious for another rogue. Well, when you happen to play it, not Forgiven feels bad, man. Zominous, I do think he usually forgive me though. So I'm just going to believe that you're joking. You are joking. Let's go for Darmo. He's not an odd rogue, so I don't have to go through these obnoxious mind reading things that I usually do. What we could do is we could, well, now we can't spend the coin into Cold Blood because we don't have a minion. But what we want to do let's actually just dagger. If we just dagger, then we can go for Henchman Thug, and if he plays something obnoxious like this one, we can coin out the South Sea deck, and I think we did a good job. Yeah, I just prefer Hearthstone since it doesn't require the overall. Yeah, I actually wish my my Hearthstone deck tracker overlay would work. But for some reason it's not working. When I want to use only that one, it just doesn't show up on stream properly. So I have to use two of them. One is for myself, and the second one, the Innkeeper, is for the viewers. So they could actually see what deck I'm playing. So that's why I do it. Nursella, hi! How are you doing? Yeah, can I go pick up my sister from school? Be right back. Yeah, sure. Say hi to your sister. Why? Oh, okay. Well, he used Cold Blood and Eviscerate. That's not a big deal. I want to have 2 minions on board because the only reasonable turn next turn is probably the Fungomancer. Everybody here knows each other. Almost everybody. I am glad to have you all around. Oh, okay. So he's deciding to go for the risky Myers Unstable Element play. And prep into what? A Fan of Knives is annoying, but he's drawing a card. I'm actually gonna do this. Instead of going for the Pyro play next turn, I can go Deadly Poison into not Pyro play, Fungomancer play. Next turn I can go Deadly Poison Fungomancer, or I can go Deadly Poison Vile Spine, or Deadly Poison whatever we get. So that's pretty much the idea. I'm gonna announce this again on Friday at 11 in the morning Central European Time. We are organizing a tournament, a community tournament on this stream. I'm gonna do the best of my abilities to admin it and cast it at the same time and also stream it, so be patient, do not queue games until I tell you so, but most importantly, do apply for the tournament because it's only a top 16. We already have some people applying, so if you want to play and if you're thinking about whether or not you should be doing it, it's a good idea to apply right now and turn in your decks that you can change after you've submitted them. I think you can change them up until before the tournament. So Narcella, I can actually do some shoutouts. That's a great idea. We have some streamers over here. We have Naracella's. We have the shoutout. I decided to be the only person who can do some shoutouts because I don't want people shouting out themselves. We have Narcella, who streams Hearthstone and occasional World of Warcraft, I think. We have Falular. Falular is streaming Hearthstone. He plays Standard, but nowadays he plays Wild because he's trying to get himself into the Wild open thingy, whatever it is. And to support them. So we have Falular, who's also streaming Hearthstone and has an awesome upcoming YouTube channel. Let's see who else we have. Who else is streaming here? Who else is a streamer? I'm trying to find the streamers. I'm sorry if I'm missing out. Who's streamers? Actually, Bouncy Knight. Bouncy Knight is also a streamer. He was here just a minute ago. He just got himself an affiliate, so if you're interested in supporting him, if you're interested in seeing some Standard, I'm not sure if Bouncy actually plays, what's it called? If he plays Wild, but He's an awesome streamer. He's currently in the process of creating this event where he's going to try to break the world record of the longest stream ever. And we're so supportive. Hopefully your next attempt goes really well. So make sure you do that. Chagix, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our Goldfish School. What's up? So hopefully I did manage to bring you some sweet followers. Everyone who's here, make sure to follow all these streamers and give them some support too. Beware, headphone users, because we are spinning the wheel yet again. I'm sorry that this is loud. I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. We have a screen glitch spell hunter. This is something we haven't played again. Let's play the dreaded spell hunter because the wheel has told us so. Yeah, you're very welcome. I really want to do this, especially when I have some streamers in the channel. I want everyone here to follow each other, to support each other. When I go to a person's stream, nothing makes me more happy than seeing one of my viewers hanging out in their stream because they've discovered someone completely awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. What my goal is. I'm not sure if I should keep the Venom Strike trap. Explosive trap is actually useful against hunters. But I really want the Spellstone. So let's not keep the Venom Strike track because we actually don't really have a lot of minions. Having the Spellstone is great! So yeah, everybody follow each other. Follow the non-streamers as well because the non-streamers may start streaming at some point and they're gonna want some initial support. Unless they tell you do not follow me, then that means they're not gonna stream ever, so don't do that. But anyway, the plan is for the community to grow. Also really important. If you haven't joined our Discord community yet, make sure. Fuck, that scared me. Philip like knocked over half of the table pretty much, and it was super scary because I did not expect that. Anyway, if you join our Discord community, if you're a streamer, I'm gonna put you on the VIP live list. Please do attack because I want you to. Haha! He falls into my explosive trap. Why is he playing like a noob? I don't know, but that's okay. We could go deadly shot, but I could also just kill command. There's no reason not to. This is Free Wolves being summoned like next turn, and I just want to have an empty board, and I don't want him to die or frenzy, so it's a good idea to do this. Okay, Master Skull is a very passive turn. Next turn, if we coin out the Spellstone, we're actually in a really good spot. What was I gonna say? I'm not gonna flanking strike. Do I want a flanking strike? No, I just want to go for this OP turn of having 3/3s. I'm gonna put you on this live list, and every time you go live, you're gonna shine in the eyes of other streamers and viewers, and they also get to visit you. You don't need to be our follower. You can also hate this channel and never appear here, and you're still gonna get promoted, but that would feel really bad, so don't do that. Okay, 3 attack. I guess he has to deal with the board since this is a rush minion, so it's okay. The hyena. This is at least the second hyena, so if this is his best turn ever, then I'm actually totally kind of fine with that. We're gonna have to address the board somewhat. He should have traded into one of my minions, so at least I have to spend the candle shot or something on it. But let's remove it before I start trading. I think it's a good idea to just trade everything because we do not want him to die of frenzy. That's at least the plan. And yeah, by the way, today is an exceptionally good stream. I wanted to also shout out a few people who have given us a host. If you're one of their viewers, feel very proud because you guys are awesome and their streams are awesome. Dr. Zogs has hosted us today. Actually, he has raided us. Reno Jackson has hosted us. Also, I Kill You has raided us today. So lots of people showing lots of support. Thank you for that. And hopefully you guys have had some great streams even though you're probably asleep by now. But if you haven't checked out these streamers, make sure to do so. I know you have a fire trap, but that doesn't matter because we have To My Side. To My Side! What does To My Side do? It doesn't go face, but that's okay. I should have spent the weapon so I can play Rockdalar next turn, but maybe I don't want to play Rockdalar. I wish I had the Spellstone. That's okay. I've been eating one cookie for about 2.5 hours. I should probably finish it. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I really expected a Spellstone here. Why are you on 1/4? What the fuck? I'm preparing myself for a Rockdalar next turn. I think Rockdalar is actually going to be pretty good. Even though it looks like we've lost some tempo, we play 2 secrets, and next turn we have a super duper weapon. Hmm. Mm. By the way, if the chat hovers over the Venom Strike traps and whatnot, do you see if I do this, if I try to attack and maybe a freeze trap, snake trap is fine. It's not really fine. I'm not enjoying this. But that's okay. Hopefully we get a 1-cost spell so we don't burn our cards. 1-cost spell is tracking. Tracking also wrecks us, so I think I'm just gonna play this so I don't burn my Rexar or something like that. We have secrets, so next turn we're gonna be able to play some spell stones. Also, if he trades, we get a Venom Strike trap. If he goes face, we have explosive traps. So we are ready for everything, pretty much. Okay. That's awesome. I'm fine with that. I am totally okay with that. So he procs all our secrets, but I think we're actually doing fine here. Guys, at the end of turn, not so fine because of the Rexar thing. But if he plays secrets, I think I want to save this for like Zul'jin or something like that. Next turn we have a perfect turn. We can play 2 secrets and we can play a Spellstone. So hopefully we get Zul'jin before Rexar. That's kind of the ideal sequence of events that I want to go through. I don't even want to play that tracking because tracking can just discard the shit out of our minions. Let's just go snipe into misdirection. These are 2 random secrets and he's gonna have a hard time dealing with them. So 4 wolves feels good. Feels amazing. By the way, if you're not playing Hearthstone, what games are you playing right now? What games does the chat like? What do you enjoy these days? Huh. Whatever did I want to do? Can you still hear the music? I think the music should be fine. 5/5. That doesn't matter too much. Friendly minion rush. I don't want to do that. I think we can spend one of the deadly shots. Just try to push more face damage. He doesn't have ooze or anything, so I think we can just do this. That, and I do not want to play tracking because tracking can discard a Rexar. It's potentially game losing. There's nothing really I want to do. So let's not do anything. Lone Echo VR. I actually haven't heard of Lone Echo. What's Lone Echo? Hearthstone. Yeah, I mean, I think my chat is usually somewhat divided into just Hearthstone players, mixed players and players who don't play Hearthstone at all, but for some reason just, find it interesting. Also, Onkel S4M. Uncle Sam. I think that's your name. Sorry, my brain just doesn't do these things as it's supposed to. But Uncle Sam, welcome to the chat. League of Legends and PUBG. See, I really admire, especially like the streamers who don't. Let's go Flare. I don't care about Zul'jin. I just need pressure on board. I really admire the fact that I do still get viewers who watch Hearthstone even though they don't play it themselves. Did I miss Lethal in any way? I don't really think so. Play a lot of games. I try to play more games. That's why we have the Random Game Friday where we don't do it. Also, Uncle Sam. I hope I'm reading your name right. Thank you for the follow, and I guess that was my reward for for reading your name correctly. No, seriously, welcome to our Goldfish School, and Kill Command Face is exactly what we want to see. Let's play another game. Today I'm a little bit more tired and actually a little bit more hungry. So today I would like to make my lunch a little bit earlier. So I will be playing another game so everybody can see our awesome wheel. How do I turn on the wheel? I should probably always make the disclaimer, the headphone users beware kind of thing, because we're about to spin the wheel. Why is your sound that quiet? I don't know. Today I've been having issues with the sound. I can turn it like all the way up like this, but Philip has told me that that I'm getting a background noise. Can you hear the background noise? I've been super afraid of background
noise. I told you that you have background noise. I just said
like
you
the
have
white noise.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I call that background noise because technically it is kind of a non-existing odd row. We just played odd row, right? For some reason, our wheel is favorizing certain types of decks. So I'm guessing. Also, Uncle Sam, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, and I appreciate the support. Also, Uncle Sam, I don't know if you're a streamer, but let's give you a shout out too, because today I've been giving some shout outs. If Uncle Sam is a streamer, go check his stream out or her stream out. But I'm guessing it's his stream since you're Uncle Sam. You're not on Sam, so I'm guessing. I said it correctly, but in case I didn't, in case you're not a streamer, then don't check him out. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do make sure to show everyone support. Everyone follow each other right now. Normally streaming Hearthstone, we're in the same community. Oh, I'm so sorry for not recognizing your name. Okay, changing my line of speech completely. Uncle Sam is a member of our Free to Karma community. Make sure to give him a follow and support his stream. Okay, this is what I do when I know where someone is from. I'm gonna remember it for last time, for next time. I promise. Nice. Oh, okay. Bouncy, thanks for letting me know. I talk to chat too much. Not too much. There's no talking to the chat too much. Do I infinitely play around consecration by just like playing Hench Clan and hitting with my face? I guess so. When Philip is my husband. He's sitting right over here. But he's actually the one who started teaching me Hearthstone about 3 years ago. He was the one who played it like 6 months already, and basically he taught me a lot of things, and one of the things that he's told me was, if you're playing rogue, use your face as a resource. And I remember that. I actually remember. I remember that. I remember he said that if I have a weapon and if I have a dagger, that one of the rogue's win conditions is using your face as a resource. So I think he did a really. The wheel had OP board control. It did, and you didn't get to see half of my board. That pretty much sucked for you, but I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Did you watch Harry Potter? Does the chat watch Harry Potter actually? In Harry Potter, there's this scene. Actually, this is the first movie, so you probably have seen it. Do you remember like when Hagrid breaks into this lighthouse where the Dursleys have been hidden, and they were hiding Harry in it as well. Basically, he breaks their door and he's like, "Sorry about that." I thought that was such a cool, epic moment of him doing that. It feels like I will never hit legend. I normally am between rank 2 to 5, but the final jump will not happen. Okay, I have this thing that I keep absolutely repeating on stream like all the time. Do I just let's play it. I keep repeating this because it's super important, but I don't regret that. Again, The only difference between a rank 5 player and a rank legend player is the amount of time you commit to the game. So as long as you're committing more time than what you usually would to get to rank 5 or whatever, you're fine. You're fine. I want to save this for like Spike Rate Steed. We're in such a bad spot right now, but I really want him to play like a 1-drop into Spike Rate Steed so I can actually use this Vile Spine. We're in a bad spot because we have no Fungal Mancers, no Vicious Fledglings, no Cobalt Scale Veins. He has another. Okay, I know what I'm gonna Vile Spine now because we do not need him to heal. We do not need him to heal anymore. I mean, I'm risking a lot by doing this, but I don't think we have a win condition if I don't do this. Like, we have to go face in case we get Leroy or something. We're gonna get Spike Rage so badly, but we're still losing this game. So much time, but my problem is that I'm switching decks too often. Yeah, that could be one of the problems. By the way, I've been brainstorming these days, and as you may know if you've been like here before or following the channel and its progress and everything, I'm gonna be focusing on YouTube a little bit more. So that means that I will, apart from my stream videos, in case you missed the stream, you can always find my videos over there, and here's the link to the channel so you can actually check it out. Basically, the idea that I have is it's basically to make videos that are related to Hearthstone climbing, to streaming, to doing all these things. So actually, I have like a list of topics that I want to make a videos on, and one of the topics, well, actually the first one that I would like to talk about is like some tips on how to climb from rank 5 to legend. I actually have written it down a couple of days ago, and I was thinking about doing it as a poll, as in so you guys can vote on it or whatever. But I'm thinking maybe I should just like ask the chat, is that the kind of video you'd like to see in the future? Because I'm planning, like, I don't really have a consistent schedule of like when I'm gonna be uploading videos or anything like that, but I want to upload them as much as possible and as much as there's, I guess, need for them. So if you like the idea, maybe that can be one of the next videos, I suppose. So yeah, in case you have never seen the channel, you can drop by. We have just reached 100 subscribers, and we have just lost to an OTK pally, but one news is good, one news is bad, but that's okay. Basically, I'm going to be working on YouTube channel a lot more this year. I don't really have a goal with YouTube or anything, but hopefully that's the kind of thing that gets figured out soon enough. Do I care about his, yeah, I don't really care about these things. I think I'm just gonna hit his face, because next turn, I don't care about the horseman. Like, next turn I just want to deal as much damage as I can and see if I can kill him or not. Probably not, though. But yeah, Bouncy Knight is actually a huge fan of Test Rogue, of like Thief Rogue archetype. And I think it's actually really fun. So yeah, in case you like that, in case you want to see, also Bouncy, I don't know if you stream Test Rogue, but I'm assuming you do if you stream Hearthstone. So yeah, make sure to drop by. Lazet, hi! What's up? Welcome back. Dobrodosho, Lazet. Dobrodosho. What's up? Yeah, I don't think we ever win from here. We have an awful hand, we have an awful board, and I think we should just be conceding. Yeah, I'm super dead here. I'm super dead. Actually, today, even though this is a shitty number, we climbed almost 1,000 places, and it's actually ridiculously hard to climb in Legend because you only get like 100 spots or something like that. Like, if you're really losing a lot, and then if you get to 10k, you only gain like 100 spots when you win, even when you win spectacularly, which sucks, but that's kind of the way it is. But today we actually did something, and I hope you enjoyed the whole wheel thing. I wanted to, yeah, I think this is pretty much going to be be the end of the stream. I really, really appreciate everyone who is here today. Also, new people, make sure to come back because we will greet you with the same force that we used today. Hopefully, that force was strong enough. No, just kidding. Just ignore my rambling. But yeah, that's gonna be the last game. What I am looking for is I am looking for someone who maybe has started the stream recently, who is streaming. Actually, Swazo TV is currently streaming. He started his stream, I think, about an hour or an hour and a half ago. He's currently playing Wild. He needs a lot of support today. He's been struggling a little bit with Hearthstone, currently rank 5, and he's try-harding to get Legend. So if you want to support someone and cheer them on in these last 2 days of the season, Swazo is a great person. Oh, wait, Bouncy, you didn't say anything. If you didn't say anything about, you didn't say anything about the coaching, because I said it in the chat and nobody really said anything. So I assumed we were not going to do that. Actually, we can, since I'm really hungry and I need to make lunch, Bouncy, are you here tomorrow? Because tomorrow, even though we're doing a PvP day, I can just do it on Thursday as well. Are you gonna be available tomorrow, like around this time? Okay, I'm not gonna wait for next week because I actually did ask a question for today. I just didn't see anyone's message, and I'm already really super hungry and I need to make lunch. If you're here tomorrow, I'm gonna schedule you for the free coaching that I was supposed to do today. It was completely my bad. I don't know if you said it in chat or anything. The reason why I'm having this conversation is because we are doing a free coaching hour on Tuesdays, but nobody said anything, so I assumed we're not going to do it today. So I was like, okay, let's make lunch. But tomorrow at 1 p.m., Bouncy, if you're here, we're going to do your free coaching hour. I saw one game. Feels bad, man. I've been streaming since 9 in the morning, Central European. 9 in the morning is 4 hours and 10 minutes before now, so I don't know what time zone you're in. Go eat and come back. That's gonna be really hard. I'm actually really tired. I barely managed to stream 4 to 5 hours a day. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually super expecting a baby very soon, and sitting is actually super hard for me. I'm proud of myself doing like 4 to 5 hour streams. And starting the stream again would just be super exhausting. I do apologize for that. Can you coach Wild? No, I don't really play Wild. So I'm actually really tired. I do stream every day. There's a very wise sentence that I learned from another really good streamer. And when they asked him why he doesn't do longer streams or why he doesn't stream twice per day, he said that as a streamer, you should never borrow time from tomorrow. Borrowing from tomorrow means that tomorrow your stream is gonna suck. I stream every day, 9 in the morning, Central European. So if you're around, I hope I see you there. I see that I have a lot of cool, awesome people in chat who love to talk, and that's the kind of chat that I appreciate. I know how to play this even lock deck. I know standard even lock, but wild even lock is gonna be much harder. I'm gonna send you to Swazo TV. Swazo TV is right now, I think he's exclusively wild player. And he's currently playing Wild, so if you have any questions regarding Wild, I really encourage you to ask him as well. He'd be happy to answer all their questions. Yeah, it's Neri. Neri is here as well, Mental Misstep. And you guys, if you're, thank you, Bouncy. Thank you so much. And I hope everyone has a great day. Make sure to say hi to Swazo, and I'm hoping that everybody's gonna have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we have a scheduled coaching, so no PvP day tomorrow. I'm gonna do it on Thursday. On Thursday I'm gonna do a combined, both Deck Doctor and PvP day. But tomorrow, Bouncy, you're getting your hour. Still playing even luck and still don't know how to play the deck. Yeah, I would have no idea how to do that. Yeah, Swazo is the one to ask all the questions about wild decks. Thank you guys so much for being here, and girls, and everything in between, for being here. I hope we see you tomorrow. Enjoy your streams, enjoy your games, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!